Hey. Good food. Good. And boom. Alright, there we go. All is swell in the neighborhood. Is that gonna close? Yes, it is. And it did. Very nice. Alright, here then. Hi. Welcome back to Minecraft. There's a bowl that I need to move out of the way. Hi. Again. Welcome back to Minecraft. I don't remember the last time... I don't remember entirely what I did. I'm pretty sure I was hunting down stuff for Lugia, so I think I can explain the off-camera stuff I did. That inevitably just didn't lead to anything good. So, we've been trying to hunt down a title bell this entire time. And we did that. We spent pretty much the entire last stream doing that, and unfortunately could not find it. Then I learned later on that they do not spawn in mine shafts, just dungeons. And mine shafts are kind of like the best way of finding them in the dungeon. So I decided to test something. Not really a test, I was just doing it because I was tired of not having it. That's a really tall daylight. I went into creative, no, I went into spectator mode and flew around for 2 hours. I wanted to show you my spoils because I got a few fossils, literally nothing I hadn't already have. Like, I don't think I got anything special out of it. If I did, it will be on here. I also did manage to catch a legendary offline. That's pretty nice. And apparently a shiny. I don't remember catching this one though. Gonna be real. But apparently I caught that. But yeah, we have Necrozma now. So, anyways, well, as you saw earlier, all the things. I'm pretty sure we had these before though. But besides that, the biggest thing that was found was just like more stuff, like the normal stuff. And then there was this unfortunate undertaking. Found 2 more of the wrong bell. Yeah, so that sucks. And as said before, it was effectively cheated. But I don't really care, because it's not the thing I want. And I'm not going to use those. I'm going to use the one I originally got, which was the one that I originally had, also high primal. So yeah, I guess I'm just going to attempt doing some leveling of my team. I also need to start prepping my ground type gym, kind of. I got something in my mouth. Hate that. Something in my teeth. Anyways, so yeah, we need to, basically, the best way of getting the thing I need is through, really, one of the ways is just killing, like, level 5 Dynamax things, so we're gonna try and do that as well. Oh yeah, sure, also, yeah, Primal's Gym. I forgot to test that out. So let me go do that. That's the wrong button. I have that one written down somewhere. Where is it? I think it's literally written down as Primal's Gym or something. There's your base. Where was it? No? I don't remember where I put it, but I guess I'll just go to Primal's base. Yeah, that makes sense. I pull my map. What if my map still remembers? Yep, there it is. Gym with a question mark? I love having stuff stuck in my teeth. Alright. We are going to go this way. This is the right direction, yeah? Wrong one? Yeah, it's like over here. I don't know why I don't just fly or something. Box. Big box. What the heck is that? Oh, okay. Chameleon. And down I go. The cake eye. Unfinished. The lizard. Lizard. Oh. Politude, I think that's his name. Okay. So weird. I see the door. You might need to make this a tad bit more noticeable. But start. Harder it is, the less question there are. Can you what? Harder it is, the less question there are. What'd that mean? Smiley faces. Anything else? No. Unfinished. Unfinished. Hard but quick. What's 2 minus 1? If 1 is 2 and 2 is 1. Then you're swapping them. So then it's 1 minus 2. Right? So 1 minus 2. Pretty sure that would. Wait. If 1 is 2 and 2 is 1. If 2 minus 1 is 1, but if you swap their places, that brings it to a negative. Doesn't it? So I don't think any of these answers are technically right. Yeah, I get that it's 50-50, but I think there's an error in your question. I don't, personally, I think of this, but I don't entirely understand the thing of that. Also, ow. This question doesn't make sense. Is it just a guess? The answer is swapped. But it... Huh? What's 2 minus 1? If 1 is 2 and 2 is 1. But how? Because if 2 minus 1 is 1, then 1 minus 2 would be negative 1 or 0? No, yeah, negative 1. Plus 1? Huh? Where's the plus 1 come from? Also, that first one you said is confusing. So 2 minus 1 plus 1 space 1 equals 2? I'm confused by what you just showed. Because he... Okay, then is it the second one then? Because yeah, 2 minus 1 is 1. So is it saying, is it like saying that the answer is 2? This is the weirdest riddle. Because I don't know if I'm supposed to be answering for the answer or just swapping everything in total. Because if it's trying to be like a math problem, it's a little... I don't know, this one's confusing. I don't know about that one. Vophlophobia is the fear of what? Waffles. Buttons. Wafflephobia. I guess. I'm gonna be honest, it sounds funnier if it's a phobia of waffles, so I'm gonna go for that question. I love it. Not lit. If a build is not lit up, is it not what? If a build is not lit up, is not what? If a build is not lit up, it is not safe. It is not lit. So not okay. So if you're saying it's not lit, that means there's no fire. Not lit means there's a fire or there's a light. Not lit means there is nothing. So this is not lit, safe. But it's asking, what is it not? Wait, lit up. Is it not what? A build is not lit up. It is not what? Safe? No, from Hermitcraft. I'm assuming. These are from something. So now I'm debating. Well, what? So this would imply that it is just not lit, because it inverts itself back to normal, which it would technically be true. So how does that work? Because you have a negative, positive, and negative, so it rounds back. Not lit, but then also the idea of it not being safe. So that's an answer that ultimately like folds back on itself. Waffles. If a build is not lit up, is it not what? Is it not what? Is it not? No. Is it not lit, or is it not safe? This question's a bit funky. These are just confusing, like entirely. Like to me, they just don't make sense. Maybe I'm just not understanding the nuance to it. How many signs were at the start? There is that one there is the ones above. I'm gonna say 6. How many view does game have ish? Huh? What? How many view does game have ish? Yeah, I can tell. This number looks nicer. What name came first? It was this one. Oh, invisible maze. Yoink. You just hook left. And eventually you'll find your way. I just see a break in the wall. No. I just saw a break in the barrier. Or is this just a loop? No. Okay. So I'm just gonna hang left. And then it turns around. Oh shit. And this way. Oh. Yeah, I had a feeling. Okay. Here. You. Here. I'm trying to just hang left the entire time. Okay. That's gonna loop me back. It's really weird, because you can't rely on your knowing of the actual position. Over here. Feels more like a path than a maze. It's a big room. What did I just do? Oh, that's a big room. It's me. Huh? Oh, that's funny. Wait, did I just roundabout the entire time? So how the... So I just went way around. Oops. Why is it not letting me? Oh, I was looking at an angle. That's funny. Also, I have new legendary. Anyways, kind of scared to get near this person. Oh god, they're set to equal. Ugh. They don't notice me. Oh, look at me. Jim. Look at me, Jim. To the Diglett Hub. That's pretty neat. Questions are a little kerfluffy. But hey. Alright. I'm going to now try and remember when it was a human attack, I think, only when he's attacked by you. Okay. You never know with an NPC. I've pretty much avoided doing that to all the NPCs I've added to the gyms, because I absolutely hate that mechanic, because instead of it being direct line of sight, it's just all around them. It's very annoying. But anyways, okay, so what I'm gonna do now, I guess just look around. I guess we can also explore a little in hopes of finding a Dynamax thing. Let's see, where haven't I been? I haven't really gone in this direction, apparently. Yoink. So let's get Vanos out here. I actually just got done watching a video about Vanos. It was a good one. So we're just gonna fly around, I guess, until I see a Dynamax gym or something. The thing for me is my little situation is I'm currently unable to get the freaking title bell that I need because of how unlucky I am. I'm a very unfortunate soul. What was I able to fight their gym? Well, the all the NPC gyms don't, but I don't know if I will either, honestly. My opinion is, I'm not really a big fan of legendaries, more for the fact that, like, you're basically given a ridiculously strong Pokemon, right? So it's like, you don't even work for the strength of that Pokemon. So I don't find that as fun. I think it makes more sense if you actually raised a Pokemon for the fight. You might need to get a new team then. Ooh, there's a Dynamax thing, but it's not glowing. Higher trip. Thingy. Whee. Boy. Oh, that's just a rock formation. Yoink. Yeah. Gotta stop looking at it. Alright. I don't live super far away from something. Is that different looking? Oh no, it's just slightly off the ground. Oh, hang on. I'm used to them, I guess, just being a little higher than this. These are my favorite flowers in the game, but they kind of just feel... The swamp, I think, needs a redo as well. In biomes, because it's very empty feeling. Most of the biomes are. I like it when they have more to them. Oh, hey. Check that out. Okay, well, if we find these, we just know to book it straight for anything that has a dungeon. Though I'll still look at the chests. I actually know a funny thing that I can do. And I might do it just because I think it's funny. It's very unconventional, but it was funny when I did it. Hello. grab one of these. I'll grab these entirely. Also, candy cane. Nice. I've also found a bunch of those. I just kind of ignored them. Mostly because I just... like the stuff they give is not really all that nice. Alright. Hello. Oh, look, one right there. Like this. Have they done anything with these yet? You can just make these ones. I don't know if there's actually anything special with the ancient versions of the Pokeballs. I have no reference to that. Also, we should be able to make Pokeballs now. I'm gonna connect all. Oh, I'm gonna connect all these. I'm gonna do a stupid. It's gonna save me time, but it's also more just for the joke, because I just want to see what's gonna happen. I've done this before, but not to the extent of what it's at currently. Here, let's break that just so that doesn't happen. So here's what I'm gonna do: /TP at E this type equals Minecraft. Let's get rid of all that. Minecart. Oh wait, no, I think it's chest. Chest minecart. Then we do it to me. Oh, only 8. All right, let's see what happens if I do this. So now this is the funny part. I did this for jokes and all that, but like, I have no way of actually like correctly getting everything out without just breaking everything. So I mean, I could try. Yeah, we actually got a fossil. Check that out. And a sunstone. If I like slightly move my mouse, can I? No. Okay, so this is the unfortunate part. As goofy as this is, and I'm sure I didn't get all of them. I'm sure there's more. I'm just not in the range of them. Yeah, this is the unfortunate part of doing this. Let's get rid of this. I'll keep that. This is so stupid. I'll keep that. Ay. Actually, I do want the bauxite. What is it? Is it a control cube? Yeah, it is. I didn't think that would be in here. I normally don't get relics anymore. Not from this kind of stuff. Alright, hold on. Let's get rid of this. Get rid of this. Gotta get rid of the rando stuff in my inventory. I don't need torches. Or these sticks. Actually got some fossils, which is kind of nice. A little refreshing, if I'm being honest. I feel like I don't get those anymore. Okay. Let's do this. Can I like walk over here and not make that in my inventory? I apparently broke this as well. I forgot that I did that. So as fun as that was, it wasn't. I haven't seen an onyx in forever. That's really weird to me. I'm talking with my friends with a fake video. Nice. There's actually some stuff over there. I think that's where I was just at earlier. Okay, so now we're just gonna go in here and look for a dungeon. Which unfortunately I can't just yoink stuff from a mile away. Would have been funny though. Falcons. He's cool looking, I guess. They're kind of cute, I guess, but I don't really know. They remind me of a Mario character. Oh, hey, look, it's you. Whee! I literally am just looking for dungeons in these mine shafts. Ooh, I almost came back into contact with the ugly. Okay, Okay, what's down here? Nothing. Trying to think of, like... I wish there was a better way to, like, find... stuff like the mine shafts or dungeons in the game. I feel like we should have a better means of locating these, but we just don't. Oh, I had it in my inventory. I was like, where did it go? Apparently must have picked up another one. This is a really weird roundabout way of getting over here. Without trying to mess with stuff. Nope, tally-ho. It suddenly felt like it just got a lot bigger all of a sudden. Hello. Alright. Let's see here. Oh, by the way, for the Ragnarok server that's gonna be popping up for us here in a bit, I pretty much have everything ready for it. I just have to effectively get Maddie set up on the end, and the reason it's taking a little while was because I was setting up the map, because I found out that S Plus does a lot more, not S Plus, simple spawners, just a lot more than I thought it did. And I basically kitted out the map with pretty much everything cool. I made it to where Ragnarok has mutagen spawning. I made it to where Ragnarok has the OSD drops and the element veins. I literally made almost... I had literally every creature -2 spawning on that map. Literally every single one. Yeah, simple spawners. I did that, though, actually more for the nests, because I added magma swords and rock drakes, and they didn't have nests, so I had to make the nests myself. And I spread them pretty much everywhere, so there's that, too. It's pretty cool. Didn't get about fighting this guy, but it probably wouldn't be worth it. But yeah, so the map has a lot going for it, and whenever we started, it's going to be a lot more of just a relaxed playing, just chilling, having fun type of thing. Like, happens when it happens type of thing. Kind of like this. Just me wandering. I'm about to go into freaking, like, figure out mode here in a bit, because, like, this sucks. I did just remember that the dungeons don't spawn super high up. They, most of the time, spawn lower. So I may need to, I don't know. I just wish there was an easier way to find these things without cheating. It's like, I hate doing, like, just spectating and all that. Wait, where did you make the OSD spawn? There's one in the dunes, there is one in the swamp, one in, what they refer to as Scotland, which is funny to me. But it's the, place where something, it's the, place near Redall, that big flat area where the lighthouse is at. How did I get over here? I don't know. Interesting. Isn't that where I was just at earlier? I'm pretty sure, yeah, I was just over there. Now we got really, really frickin' circled, huh? Alright. Let's get back on Vanos here. I want to head away. Goodness, give me one. My throat got really dry and I couldn't swallow for a second, so I was trying to cough the crap that was causing that. I'm holding on to the mod list in case I need to change anything before the actual launch. But once everything is fully set up, I will be giving it to everyone who I know who will be joining. Because I also have to set up the server for her as well, because she doesn't have any of the server information, she doesn't know how to join and all that stuff, so I gotta figure that out too. Which is actually gonna be more trouble for me. Mostly because I don't... The only way I can think about getting her to find the server, I think, was just by joining me through a friend list and stuff, so... It's a little confusing. Had some stuff in the flames coming up from it. Very good. Now, the daycare, apparently you can just see it from wherever. Oh, hello. Hope you'll have something good for me. I wish I could, like, teleport actual physical chests. But again, that'd be cheaty. And as fun as it is just, yeah, I was sick today. Oh, that's not good. Being sick is not fun, I know that. Pretty sure semi-recently I might have had COVID, but I don't know. I feel like I got over it pretty quick. I don't know. I have always found that, like, in moments where it's like everyone around me has COVID, I'm either I get it or it's like I don't even know if I've ever actually had COVID, because like when everyone else around me has gotten COVID and I feel like I'm having the symptoms, every single time I go to check if I'm having it, it always comes back negative. So it's very confusing for me. Do I have COVID or do I just have a cold? Or is, for me, COVID just a cold? I do not know. No one will know. Nobody knows the trouble I've seen. Nobody knows my sorrows. I saw something else. I'm about to reintroduce this world to my frickin' seeing under the block glitch. The thing with the glitch that I was using is like just render things very close for some reason. It's kind of sucky. Was this it? Oh, there's more over there. Oh, there's more over there too. Okay, cool. So it's just kind of everywhere right now. I'm sure I already saw that you had like a bunch of things you had unfinished, like things you were planning on doing. Okay, I was just making sure because I was getting this weird deja vu sense with this place. Make sure I hadn't been here. All right. Okie dokie. Hello. Ooh, ice stone. Another covered fossil. Let's put this stuff. Oh yeah, I forgot I had that. I should probably do something with that. Fossils down here. You can have these. Oh crap. Can I put that in there too? No. Put that in there at least. Alright. Gonna have to, oh, this is one of those areas. Okay, I see. Very confused, but now I understand. Forgot what I was gonna say now. They caught me off guard just seeing that floor of dirt like that. Very much so caught me off guard. Ooh, Pokeball. Held by a Chansey, this pair of lucky boxes with a Chansey's curve hit ratio. That's kind of cool, I guess. I have to remember what a Chansey is. I remember I think that's the thing that evolves with a moonstone. Little pink thing. Kind of like a Jigglypuff looking thing. Always get Chansey confused with other things. Oh, ow. Hello. What you got for me? No. That is, it's a cool ability, but it's a cool item, but it's so annoying that it's just a single use. Even though it makes sense, still don't like it. If I was actually taking the time to mine all the gold I have seen in these things, I would have so much gold. I would be a billionaire. It would be insane. Especially if we were doing this like on like later versions where it's like now every ore can be fortuned, which is ridiculous. Can't wait till I get a better computer to just play vanilla Minecraft again and attempt to beat it and in effect do everything that I can. I think that'll be fun eventually. There's actually a lot of things I'm really excited for once I get a better computer. A lot of things I'll be able to do. Which makes me very, very happy. Yeah, we should probably head back over to the one that was over there because we didn't finish it. Let's see, I think it was over there. Yeah. What do we get? What do we get? Ooh, a lot of back and forth. Alright. Oh. Anything over here? Looks like we got a down one. Might be interesting. What do we got? What do we got? Oh, actually, it does continue. That's nice. It's nice. Let's see. No. This way. Yes. I am surprised this is still going. Doesn't feel like they normally go this long, but this is still going. Okay. Whee. This way. What do we got down here? I see a turn, which is good. Good sign. Num 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 num. Wow, does it end over here? Oh, that's lame. I could... Bird. This way. What is useful? It's for the heavy ones. Yeah, gigaton, ancient, leaden. I imagine the gigaton is the better of the bunch. I do not know for certain. Dungeon, please! I want a dungeon, please. There is a mod that, like, lets you see if there are items near you and stuff, or, like, chests nearby. And there's a part of me that is highly wishing I had kept it. Because then I could probably, like, just go dig in a straight line underground and eventually, like, locate a chest and be like, this is a dungeon chest. Like, ooh. Oh, hello. Have I seen you already? Is this where it came from? I guess it is. Oh, we gotta turn around. Dead end. Very sad. Okay, apparently over here. What do we got over to here's? Looks like it rounds the corner, but I don't know by how much. None, actually. It doesn't round the corner at all. And then that side just ends as well. Seemingly, this is the end. I want to try something. So I've seen people do it already. Oh. battle stacks. Let's see if I can get the whole fight thing to occur. You can glitch your camera into the wall and all that. Alright. The outside world is just over yonder. My neck kinda hurt. There are sure a lot of tunnels. A lot of directions to take here. Good lord. This one is a bit bigger than the other ones, I'll tell you that much. Give me the block. Oh, wait, water. A dead end? No! Alright. Skadoosh. Alright. Package. What we got down here? Just loops back around, it looks like. What we got down here? View into the overworld area. And we are now back outside. But there is more, maybe. No. This kind of sucks. We're not finding anything good. It's like there's stuff I want to do, but we're just not able to do it. So I want like the biggest thing that I've been trying to tackle, I've just not been good at tackling. It is sucks. It's just the thing that I want to do the mostest. Let me up. This is insane how big this one just seems to constantly be. I'm starting to wonder if I'm just turning around a lot of the time. And like looping back to places I've been. It's feeling like that now. Actually I might have, because this does look kind of familiar. I just don't remember this. I think I do actually. I think this is the one cart that I looted earlier. It's been moved off the rail. Yes, I guess I did just see that room already. Well, now I just feel like I'm going insane. You know what sucks is I'm like really tired, and I hate it. I hate being tired. Like really bad. Absolutely hate it. I don't remember how I got out of here. Was it this way? No? Just put down one of these. I think it was this one. I know that staircase took me up, so I guess we'll take this back. We'll go this way. And I think directly left takes us out. Is that right? Yeah. Ow. Alright. I miss the days when you could just go to a desert and find a dungeon just kind of chilling out there in the open. And like you could tell it was that because like the sand had sunken in. I miss those days. Oh, what is that over there? All right. Ow. Ow. Let's see, where is this at? Oh. Water problem solved. I didn't bring as much food as I should have. But I guess also just realized, what happens if I thank one of these bushes with this stick? I guess nothing. I was hoping that maybe it would increase, just out of, like, not out of use, but just out of funniness, if it would increase the drop rate of sticks. You can break those, but no. It's just a normal cave that mixed with the mineshaft. Does appear to be that. That is honestly kind of amusing. Kind of funny, not gonna lie. Big room. Alright. Minecart. This. Throw this in here. So here is what I'm thinking of doing right now. If it keeps going on like this. What we're probably going to do is, I guess, just attempt other means of peering through the veil, if you will. Might even look into Game Shark again, I don't know. Barracuda. Let's see if I can make my way over here. Whee! Hello, Sandshrew. How are you? Mr. Sandshrew, how are you? Wow, I really did just go back in circles also. Hello. What did this make? Wing ball, jet ball, feather ball. Very not helpful things those are. Is that another one? Fossil? It's like an acorn. We got this back here. Okay, so that's that. What's over here? Nothing. Super fun, super amazing. The absolute amazingness of nothing. Why hard lock it into a freaking dungeon? That's really annoying. What sucks is I keep seeing things like gravel and thinking that's a dungeon. Like the walls of a dungeon, and it always like gets me momentarily hyped up and then immediately I lose that that happiness. 'Tis pain that remains. Something sounds like it's dying very sadly. To not fall down that, please. It's a little dusty back here today. I think I see a wall, so there's probably nothing back there. I'm so tired today. I had like 8 hours of sleep. I really shouldn't be this tired, but I just am. It sucks. Okay, apparently that's nothing. So, yep. There we go. This is not where I wanted to be. Oh, wait. Is it? I thought there was one that I missed. Oh, I think this was it. Oh, it was a lot smaller than I thought it was. Damn. I'll try something. Is there like a... Hold on. No, that's not gonna work. Okay. I do love being tired. It is the greatest joy of life. Oh, this looks familiar. Okay. Alright, bird go. Whew. There's something over here. What do we got? It's just a den. An empty, stupid, useless den. How fun. Alright. This is actually a rather big set of these islands. A big old biome. I hate that the more I do this, the more I'm tempted to get freaking spectate underground for dungeons, but heck, gummit. I personally think that they should just spawn in mine shafts as well, but they don't for some reason. I am literally going in circles now. Okay. I'm fine. I'm going to ignore a lot of things. There's that. Whee! Meow. Land, you fool. I touched ground a second ago, but didn't do anything. Okay. I miss when it was easier to get a master ball out of those. Oof. Is this where I was just at earlier? Kinda looks like it. It is. I am unbelievably confused. Whee! That means over here might be something. Because I believe this is untapped territory for these kind of things. There's another one of those. Stop opening that. There's a little bit of water down here, but that's fine. So do. That's cool. That's neat. Let me out here, please. Ow. Oof. Anything over here? This might be something. Hey, it's a fossil. Better than nothing. Well, this is interesting, isn't it? What's funny is I was scrolling through. Behold, I found you. Pretty cool game. Hi, Mom. Welcome. I'm extremely tired, so I'm just kind of chill talking at this point. I probably look like a zombie. I want to find the day that I got you by. Scooby-Dooby-Doo. Scooby-Dooby-Dooby-Doo.
First time I've ever seen you in my YouTube feed. Like I was just scrolling down and I was like, that looks like Cody. Oh, that is Cody.
Now, I'm really hard. I'm like legit thinking about possibly going into a form of shenaniganery to find what I'm looking for. Here. Hurdy-burdy. I just want what I'm looking for, babe. Give it to me. Well, now, come now. Kids. Cheeky. Alright. Wait, was this... I was just over here, I think. Was I? I feel like I was, but I don't know actually. Now I'm a little confused. Getting more and more confused by the second. Breakfast. So that was that. So what's over here? Oh, just okay. Yoink. Put that on the ground. Alright. Yep. Officially lost my will to look at this stuff. Seeing rail carts and other things too many times. So wish I could get friggin' Dynamax things to spawn. So I could fight them and hopefully get what I need. Maybe I need to attempt boss fight things some more. I don't know. Ow. Alright. Link. That's a big horse. I'm disappointed in the amount of things that spawn the way I would like them to. I probably should look at this just because there's a lot of things here. Yep, that's what I thought. Minecart. Whenever they're open like this, there's almost always going to be a minecart. Boink. Alright. Ooh, that's actually really good. Delta shards. I need that for my Rayquaza. Be cool if I could get him to Mega Evolve. sorts. Ooh. I have fallen and I cannot get up. Alright. Yep. Now, let's see. I literally can't fight that. It's a steel type and I don't have anything good against that. Back. It's a cool looking Pokemon too. Steelix is a really cool typing. Or design. Always a fan of Pokemon like that. It's over here. I think Throw just did earlier. Nothing. What about down over here? Nothing. It's like something on my mouse. It's like crumbs or something. Or other. I do not know. I think I went that way already. I faintly recall that thing. Okay, what do we got down here? Nothing. Let's go this way. Down. Down and around. How did neighbors? Neighborino. Nope. I am just the unfortunate type. That's my typing. If I was a Pokemon, it's unfortunate typing. This is the most jumbled up freaking thing I have ever seen. There is like everything in this, but it's all everywhere. It is so weird to look at this. It like intersects with itself so many times. I just saw something. Nope. All right. Let's see. Get me out of here. Boing. I thought I saw that. I don't want to look at these anymore. I'm actually sick and tired of those mine shafts. So let's go over here. See what we got going down. Nothing. It goes on even further? I just lived next to this behemoth of another island of this stuff. Okay. You know, if I had found this before, I probably would have been more happy about it, but now I'm just like, ugh. That's really weird. Wait. Did one of the mine shafts spawn here because it thought it was in the other place? This is really weird. Yeah, it did. Look, it's the dark oak wood. That's really weird. Favors. I'm just cornering the market on, like, gyms. I have so many of them. It's kind of redonkulous. I got a lot of fossils. I am curious. Okay, so that's only 10. Can't remember if I've already made a 10 already. Sandstone, that's an interesting one. Around here. What is this? It's a dawnstone. No. Let me drop off everything I don't need. There we go. Alrighty then. I'm trying to think as to like what I should do, but you know what? We're just gonna do a little bit of shenaniganery. Here's what I'm gonna say, alright? We're gonna do a little, okay, that was weird. I don't know why I thought it was directional based, but I did. I want to do some testing of something, actually. There's a couple things I want to test. So I'm gonna ignore all chests that are down here except for a dungeon. I just want dungeons. Alright? I just want dungeons, that's it. That's all I want. It pains me to even do this right now, but it's like I've done this for so long. It's already been an hour, and I haven't found anything in any form of dungeon. And I've been looking for connected dungeons using mineshaft, which is like the most prominent way of finding them, actually. And I've just not found them. Even this mineshaft here doesn't seem to have a dungeon connected to it. Which again is surprising, considering that is actually something that does happen frequently. In most mineshafts, you're going to find a dungeon attached to it. So it just kind of sucks that this just isn't the situation. We are just not that fortunate. They do seem to spawn at like a level though. So I'm wondering if maybe I should just start, like, if I should just pick a direction and just start digging in a singular direction. Maybe I'll find like a mineshaft and I just scour it endlessly for a dungeon. Kind of like what I've been doing, but underground. That's weird looking. Yeah, I don't know. Even now, I'm still struggling to find these things, and I bet like I've probably found one and just have glazed over it. I tend to do that a lot, actually. I'm very absent-minded with this kind of thing. I'll tell you a game, though. I'm tempted to start streaming again. Be Breath of the Wild. Because I kind of wanted to get back into my Master Mode series. Ever since I played it on vacation, I've been really enjoying it. I haven't played it since vacation, unfortunately, but ever since I redabbled into it on vacation, I was like, it's a fun game. I kind of want to play it again. Did I go backwards? This is the sucky part. I also don't know what I've visited and what I haven't visited. I don't believe I visited this one. I'm not good at this sort of thing. Even like this, I still don't know if I'm going to find what I'm looking for, because I know I'm going to like not see it. Like, it's going to be there, I'm just not going to see it, because I just suck at it so bad. Alright. I am but a blind fool. Look around. Huh? Oh, hello. I'm almost wondering if I could just look around for, like, dungeons that aren't connected to anything, but, like, even then, it's, like, still hard to find them. I saw a mineshaft for a second. This is a very sparse one. Wonder if it's because of the water, because it does look like it's been flooded a lot. Come on, there's got to be a freaking dungeon connected to one of these things, right? There just has to be. One of you has to have a dungeon connection. This is really annoying. I can't even freaking cheat to find what I'm looking for. This is obscene. And there's no honor in this either. Would much prefer to do it honorably, but I have spent stream after stream after stream looking for this stupid thing. And not counting the many hours I spent off stream doing it too. Ugh. It just makes me wish this thing was more popular in its locations. Like, I can't even do anything to make it, like, easier to get. I'd have to blatantly, like, I guess spawn it in. Or not blatantly, or, like, add it to, like, an NPC or something. It's like I could... Meh. I almost wish I could make a quest for it. That would probably be easier, but I don't know what I would do. Obviously, I'd want it to make sense. Honestly, I just think using the 3 orbs on like a Lugia statue would be more sensible than the bell. So it's like you fill up the orbs all the way and then you combine them into a single orb. And then boom. Yeah. And to no avail, by the way. I had spent an hour searching manually, like I normally do, and didn't find it, and I was honestly, it's been forever since I've gotten to the point of just feeling sick of looking at a singular colored block. But I was in the Badlands, mine shafts for so long that the orange and red and yellow were just getting really annoying to look at. So I was like, I have to do something. So I started just going underground, and it doesn't help that I'm tired, because now I'm gonna, like, tired brain miss a lot. Like, I still haven't found a dungeon, by the way. I've been searching under here for about 13 minutes-ish, a little less, and I haven't found a dungeon yet. I haven't found the One Piece now. I know Whitebird said it was real and all, but I was starting to doubt him. Should have just done this to have the One Piece. Just turn it into a dungeon in Minecraft and boom, no one's ever gonna find it naturally. Heck, can't even find it in creative. Or spectator. And I'm explicitly ignoring all the loot in these things. Like, all these chests, I'm explicitly ignoring them because obviously I don't want to just cheat for that stuff. I would much rather at least find the dungeon and get that more than anything. But it's like, I guarantee you what's going to happen is I'm going to find the dungeon and it's going to have another Clarabelle in it. And then I'm just going to give up. I can't even find a standalone dungeon, so it's weird either. It's like there's none anywhere. Sure, but I can't promise I'm going to be, like, the most talkative. I'm trying to keep myself awake for the most part. I don't know why, but I am extremely tired today. It sucks. Even on the way home from work, I was exhausted. I got enough sleep, too, is what's weird. Maybe I'm just not used to sleeping. I have no idea. Wait. Damn it. I saw this seaweed and I thought that that was a thing. I really do just suck at looking for these things. You'd think it would be easy. And you'd be wrong. Practically need to, like, do something to make it obvious. I wish they made them glow, so it would be easier for me to see them in the dark. Cold void. This isn't even the void, I'm just phasing through reality. That's all this is. tripping balls. I'm tripping balls, sir. That's what I'm doing. Tripping balls. Huh? That was weird. Heard like a cat go. Ooh. I was literally about to say, I still haven't found one. Okay. I don't know why I chose creative mode, but... No. That's a nice book, but I don't care. This is obscene. Like, the amount of times I have freaking traversed the space between realms and still have not found anything. Also, that room's a lot bigger than I thought it was. I guess I gotta be more observant of the size of the rooms in these places. Ugh, it's just obscene. It's annoying. Having searched for so long and found nothing. Painful. It is all that it is, just painful. My eyes are actually like watering up from just being tired. I'm determined to at least find a few more of these things, then probably call it a night. Probably do it still 2 hours and then end the day or something, but I don't know. Okay, so I'm in like the vast expanse of the nothing. You'd think there would be a dungeon around, right? But no. It feels like dungeons don't naturally spawn on their own anymore, like they're almost always a part of something now. It's very weird. How long must I fly into the emptiness? The thing is, even though I'm going to get it, I'm not going to make it easy for myself to actually obtain the item. Okay, we found one. I'm hating everything and everything right now. Furrowing my brow. Ay. I can't do anything else. What should be my form of work to actually obtain this? Maybe I hold him off until the end of the Elite Four of the NPC. Like the champion, make him that my reward. That'd be kind of cool, actually. That would make my grind to do that, finishing all the gyms, to feel a little bit more worth it as well. Because we got like 4 more gyms to make, and then I gotta do the Elite Four and the champion, which I'm actually kind of excited about. I'm actually excited to work on that again. I kind of have an idea what I'm going to do for the fighting gym. I think I'm doing a dojo. Oh, hello. Wow, we actually found one that was on its own. No. No. Oops. Which direction was I heading? Pretty sure it was this way. They really should make that glow, by the way. Okay, we got a good view of everything around us here, so let's take a look. Doesn't seem to be anything over here. dang, there goes. I guess sometimes there are just tunnels that go for a very long distance for some reason. Also, mine shafts would technically have an entrance, so why do none of these have entrances? They just kind of spawn in the void. Maybe there was a cave in or something, but then again, you'd still have a possible lead to a form of entrance that once was. But not even that exists. Nugget. How rare. How rare must it be? Oh my goodness. Is this the one I saw earlier? I hate literally not remembering like anything from like a few seconds ago. I don't know if I've been in a mine shaft that I'm floating around recently or not. So I can never recall the information correctly. And my brain just, it's just too kaput to think at all. Forgot that they made the roof of this prismarine. Bloop, bloop. I'm in space. Wooloo. Zoom. Just looking for the boxes. Huh? Why did that play though? Such a random sound effect. Humbug. 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 Oh, look at that. Boom! It's me! Surprise! Surprise! Oh, hello. Standing right next to it. And again, nothing. Ooh. So angry. That is like, what, 4 or 3 of them that have literally had nothing useful? Not even like a fossil or anything? Straight up, just nothing good. That's pretty cool, but I don't really care about those. Ay. Why is it such a rare item to spawn? It is probably easier to get to get Arceus than it is. No, it is easier because freaking Primal got Arceus way quicker than it has taken me to even attempt to find this stupid bell. It's painful. We are almost an hour and a half in from searching, so that's like 30 minutes have almost gone by for me. No clipping through the world itself to find this thing. And still, we have not found it. Still. It's so painful. Is this a dungeon with no chest? And you want to tell me that that ain't evil incarnate? Holy moly. That is obscene. That's cruel and unusual punishment. That is such cruel and unusual punishment. The work of the devil. God, you can imagine spending like an hour or more in a mine shaft and you finally find a dungeon and just in the middle of it, there's no chests. Just the spawner itself. And to make it worse, it would probably be a spider spawner so that you can't actually grind it very easily. Spider spawners are the worst spawners of them all. What the hell? That's an awfully big portal you got there, buddy. Have fun with that there, bud. Hey there, bud. You okay there, bud? Okay, like we got one. Let's see. Is this the one? Is this the one? No. I want to like tally marker for how many we have gone through. Yeah, it's probably around like 8 right now. I'd say we're probably at 8 that we have ran through and have found literally nothing useful in any way, shape, or form. And found one that literally had no chest in it to begin with, so with even the peak uselessness is that right there. Do I have my audio up? Oh, I do. No wonder that was so loud. Just click the pick up the call button. Pick up the. Why is it being stupid? Discord's being stupid. Give me a moment. Hello?
By the hand.
Discord was being really stupid. It literally wouldn't let me click the call button.
Oh no.
By the way, pretty much 30 minutes into floating in space, nothing. I even ran into a freaking dungeon that literally didn't even have a chest.
A dungeon?
Yep. It is obscene to me. The idea of taking something that spawns rarely and sticking it into something that spawns rarely. Why? Why double up rarities? Why?
Yeah.
It's honestly more, there's a lot more rarity doubling actually, because it's a chance. Okay, so there's a chance to get the item from a chest, right? And there's a chance that that chest will even spawn in the dungeon you're looking for, right? Okay, so that's 2. And then there's a chance for that dungeon even spawning where you're wanting it. It's 3 chances. Why?
There's a chance.
So you're saying there's a chance? No. I would if there was. I still am mad at the last time I did this where I found 2 clear bells. Obscene.
So Cody.
Yeah.
I went and what's the word? I called the gender clinic today.
That's a name.
Being like, hey, what's going on? And they're like, oh yeah, you know, you're on the waiting list. I'm like, cool.
You're on the waiting list? That's funny sounding.
Yes.
Ooh, hello. Found one. Okay, let's see.
But you know, no. But no, I'm transphobic because I fucking bought Harry Potter.
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah.
How could you be so transphobic? You make me sick as a white, straight male.
Yeah.
That's what I find funny. Most of the people who are screaming transphobe or some shit, they're the opposite of that. They're not. They don't probably even partake in any of the things that they're screaming.
Mm-hmm.
Which I will always find to be funny. See, funny is they probably are buying the game themselves.
Probably. Usually the people are like, no, fuck you. That's usually the one being like, okay, I'll buy it.
I would never support this thing. Meanwhile, finally learned Avada Kedavra.
Yeah. The entire internet has just come together to be like, yeah, no, we're all just gonna fucking Avada Kedavra everything.
Yeah. I want to learn Fireball.
Fireball!
Today, class, we are learning the important spell of Fireball. Spell can't be that impressive. Would you like a test? Oh, sure, show us. Fireball. Tactical nuke inbound!
Oh no.
The only show to ever come close to actually being correct upon the strength of Fireball is that one anime where that dude is always trying to, like, he's like I think it's an isekai or something like that, but like he just can't do anything right. What's the chick with the wand? It's like a Maganium or something like that.
Konosuba.
Yeah, that one. Yeah, she got like a fireball attack. That's a pretty accurate to D&D fireball. It's close. It could use a little bit more mass, if you know what I mean.
I just find it funny how the knight's just like, who's been blowing up my castle every fucking day?
Fireball.
Obviously a little bit paraphrased, but
Yeah.
still funny.
Someone's doing it. I haven't actually watched that anime, by the way. I've just seen memes upon memes upon memes of Fireball Lady.
I tried to watch Konosuba. Found it very boring. And usually I love isekai.
From what I've seen, isn't it also like a very strange take on the whole isekai thing?
Yeah, because he has no power and it's like,
Yeah.
oh,
It's just a
isekai
normal
is-
dude.
Yeah.
It's weird to me that an isekai pretty much requires normally the person who is being put in said isekai to be given, I guess, immense and immeasurable power upon being isekai. But then I guess the weird thing is just not just being put in there as a normal ass dude. Strange to me.
I don't know, I just like the overpowered thing.
I like characters who develop power rather than obtain it immensely and instantaneously. It's one of the reasons why I originally hated One Punch Man. I just don't like a character who is just innately, immeasurably strong, and, like, at all. I have never really enjoyed a character like that. Once I started, like, reading the manga for One Punch Man, I started getting okay with it more. Until they did the whole timey-wimey thing, and I was like, yeah, no. Back to being a poopy character. Right back on that spot. I hate that people are defending that, by the way. They're like, eh, so he used time control. It's so annoying. Time control is such an annoying thing because it's like, oh great, or time travel. Sorry, not time control. Time control's a different thing.
Yeah.
Time travel is just almost always used as a plot device, and it sucks because it's like, it effectively means, hey, if you're caught in a corner, time travel will fix it. It's such a horrible freaking take.
I don't know how people can really defend fucking that.
There, yeah. Found a Christmas biome, apparently. Okay. One Punch Man had something good going and then they ruined it because they wanted clicks, and I just don't like that. Because the original way the story was going to go was personally my favorite way, because it was like he was fighting Gaara, and, or Garo, not Gaara, or was a different character. He was fighting Garo, and in the original thing they were doing, before they rewrote it, was he got into like this giant hulking form, And then he got beat up again. He was still in the
Yeah.
form though after he got beat up. He was just kind of like sitting there, and he's just like, then one punch was like, "Yo, do we just need to talk?" It's like, you're clearly going through stuff. Do you just want to talk? It's like, you're not gonna be able to beat me, so let's just talk it out, right? And because he knows he's cornered, he's like, fine. And it's like the next panel, you see them in a beach house, just literally sitting on like a tea table, just talking.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I find that really nice. Instead of just, because they got all the information beforehand they had shown about a lot of cool stuff, but then they just, you know, they kind of made it like this big fight just kind of ended because it was like, obviously One Punch Man's just too strong for this guy. This guy obviously has a lot of issues going on. So let's fix it by having him talk to the one dude who just can't beat. And it makes sense because not only do you kind of give humility to the character they're trying to effectively revert back to being human, you also get this weird side of Saitama where it's like fighting isn't always the answer. And that's good a lot of the time.
Except for 99.999999999999999% of the time.
Incorrect entirely.
When you're Saitama, at least.
Yeah, Saitama definitely, because he just fucking
Yeah.
attacks things, but...
That's what I was referring to.
Alright.
Saitama specific. Yeah.
Another dungeon. Alright, let's roll the dice. Let's see what we get. First chest, go. Nothing. Second chest, go. Literally nothing. Now it just feels like they just deleted Pokemon items from these dungeons.
You
This
know
is
what's really
infuriating.
weird?
What?
I have no idea how to power scale the Persona people.
Their whole thing is just mental stuff, right? Because does their
Well-
stuff ever really truly affect the real world until they actually break
Yes.
that like veil or whatever?
Yes. They the Holy Grail essentially merges the worlds together, and the Phantom Thieves, like if we're just talking about Persona 5, right? The Phantom Thieves came back from being completely erased from existence. On top of that, they literally, I guess, spoiler alert if you haven't played Persona 5, but there's an attack that Maruki does. It's called Country Maker. And essentially the entire stadium just turns into the universe, and then he fires a beam at them.
That's a very strange one.
But then later, when he's in like his ultimate persona thing, he does the same attack, Country Maker, but he just punches them really hard, and it doesn't even destroy the building they're standing on. And it's like, what is the power scaling here?
Yeah.
It's like that fucking colossal fucking persona he has should easily destroy all of these buildings, and yet his punch does jack shit to them.
It's probably one of those things where it would make more sense not in a video game, but rather like a form of lore-wise, so like a comic or a manga or book.
I'm gonna have to read the manga because, like, when it comes to the video game, the power scaling, as again, just makes no sense in the slightest.
Most video games have that issue, because like, the easiest example actually is Doom, because it's like, you can get killed in that game. So that would technically mean he has a weakness of possibly being killed, but then again, if you're technically being canonical, he never dies in any of his confrontations.
Yeah.
So it's basically a fun thing to think about, I guess, is the absolute best way to play Doom, to like the literal peak performance of that game, like nothing can top it, is literally the canon way Doom guy just is when he's fighting. That's effectively how you can think about it. And you can do that with pretty much most video games. So, like Link, whenever he's cutting like swaths of enemies away, that's just how good he is. And for Persona characters, with how manageable they are with their fights, that's just how good they are. It's the canon way.
I mean, but when you're talking about a power scaling thing, you're generally going by law, not game.
I know.
Yeah.
But like, if you're doing a game mechanic-wise, that's effectively one way to think about it.
You know, but like they fucking tank being electrocuted, exploded, fucking frozen. Like they survive all this shit constantly. But I guess in the real world, they're not that. They're just regular people because, like, you know, we see in the cutscene, Akechi just straight up kills Joker's shadow with a bullet.
Huh. That's very strange.
Very weird. It's also
Yeah.
weird because this whole time they're doing this whole narrative about, oh, but if we kill the shadow version of these people, they're gonna die. But then later, Akechi, they have this whole plan about getting Akechi to kill Joker's shadow to think that he killed Joker when in reality he didn't. And yeah,
Yeah, that's a lot of roundabouts for confusing
Yeah.
people.
I guess because he's not technically a palace ruler, he's just the cognitive version. It's weird. Yeah.
Confusing.
Yes.
Excuse me. Good lord, this mine shaft is obscene looking. Okay, going down it. Wait a second.
Well,
What the fuck? I found the fortress. I don't think
using
I've ever naturally found that. Interesting.
using your logic of the game,
Shit.
the gameplay, you know, taking the gameplay into account. I'm guessing you
Mark
found
the
what you can look
time.
at.
An hour and 42 minutes of searching is what it took for today. Now add that to literally every stream from now. Plus all the off-camera grinding.
Yeah.
It is quite possibly like a 24-hour search for one bell.
So it is just meant to be that rare then.
It's not even like it doesn't make sense because Lugia, even though like I love Lugia a lot, he's not that strong. Why would he be this rare? He can get kicked in the butt by Zapdos. Well, hold on, I did
Or any
find it pretty much, yeah, by Pikachu. If it was strong enough, but so yeah, apparently I just stumbled upon the actual fortress. Wait, if I get in this, is it gonna give me the achievement?
Yep. But as I was saying, Cody, using your logic of like, oh, you know, you take the gameplay into account, blah blah blah. The Phantom Thieves are technically unbeatable, or any of the Persona users for that matter, because if you're playing on beginner mode, you just get infinite retries. Like they go down and just like, oh, do you want to retry? Yes, and then they just all heal full health.
Well, yeah, I guess if you're talking about like the respawns, but again, that's literally every game though.
No, it's not even a.
Or are you talking? Wait, no, you're talking about like
It's
the easy mode revive thing. That's what
yeah,
you're talking about,
it's
yeah.
literally them getting revived exactly where they are to full health and full SP. So.
Home again. Alright, now obviously I can't just let myself have this, even though it would be nice.
Cody, listen here, okay? You've spent so long looking for it, I'm sure no one will fucking care.
I still want, you know, it's like that situation of pride. I still want to feel like I earned it a little bit more than that. Than just literally searching for it using cheats. So I will do something. I don't know what I'll do. Maybe, okay. How many Pokemon do you have to kill to get the orbs filled? Is it like 200 or something?
360 something.
What the fuck?
Or 370 something.
I thought it was 200 something.
Wait, hang on. I think I have one in my inventory. Yes, I do. Okay, hang on. 372.
Why is it so much?
I don't know.
Damn, if I could mess with that crap on the configs, I would totally nerf that. That's a lot.
Yeah, it's not that
Stuff
much.
that's not even that freaking strong. Why make things like that so hard to get? I am
Because
cornering the market on the stone department. I got 7 ice stones, 10 dawn stones, 10 water stones, 9 leaf stones, 6 dust stones, 5 fire stones, 6 thunder stones, 10 shiny stones, 8 moon stones, and 7 sun stones. Good lord. Do you need any stones?
Got any grapes?
Got any grapes? I'm gonna keep this lucky egg on me.
Got any penises?
Penis.
Penis. Penis.
Alright.
I feel like there was someone I was gonna swap Sizzle for.
Skizor.
Yeah. But I can't quite put my finger on it.
This is just gonna turn out to be an Anorith, I believe. Yeah, their freaking designs match out perfectly. So is that. Alright, so I already have these. Darn it. Oh, darn it. Failed again. Oh. Alright. I'm still in creative mode. Hold on, let me go back to survival mode. Alright. Let me throw this in here. Okay. Did I clear out everything? Not entirely. I forgot to give. Okay, let's give this candy to Chompette. Chompette, would you like some candy?
No.
There you go, buddy. Alright.
Cody?
Yeah?
Cody, I wish to challenge your gym.
What gym?
Your gym.
Ain't got one.
Yes, you do. The Diglett.
It's not quite done yet. I also don't entirely know how I plan to do the whole gym. Because a part of me actually wants to make a different Diglett. But this time I could do it in creative mode. Or I could literally just copy and paste the one I've made. Which will be nice. But I don't
wish
know.
to challenge your gym.
Well, whenever I have the team set up, you can. I'm kind of still banking on like or thinking about what I want to do with my team. I do know I want a golem, but I want a shiny golem. That's like specifically one of my requirements, which is gonna suck. But I also would like to get.
Wait, but
a couple.
Cody, you caught a shiny Geodude.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did. Did you not?
Nope.
I could have sworn. I'm pretty sure you did.
I have a shiny Ekans, a shiny, no, a pink Diglett, pink Rhyhorn, pink Doduo, a Caterpie, pink Pidgey, a Bidoof, a Deerling, and a Hitmonchan.
Oh wait, no, that was me. I got our Ekans and Geodude mixed up.
Wait, you have a Geodude?
Yeah, shiny one.
Oh, let me see it. I'm level 25, dude. Look at him. Look at him go. Look at
Do you want him?
Maybe. We'll see if I lose my sanity enough to finally be like, come scraping at your door, just like, please give him to me.
Because I'm not going to use it. As you know, I fucking hate you, dude.
Yeah, that's what I find funny about shinies, is even though you hate the Pokemon, you have to collect it. It's like the law.
Okay, that's the wrong game mode.
Fool.
Game mode, survival. There we go.
Survival.
But yeah, no. But yeah, no. Like, if you see a shiny, you can't not at least. Attempt.
Yeah, you have. It's the rule. The law
Yeah.
dictates you must catch it.
Like, you don't have to go shiny hunting, but if you come across a shiny, you just have to catch it.
You know what I wish? I wish we had a mod or something that like would notify you when a shiny has spawned. Kind of like what the legendaries do.
Journey mods does that, or journey maps.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't show you when a shiny has spawned. But on the servers, huh?
If you set it to, it does.
Sure. Are you sure you're talking about the right thing? Are you talking about?
Yeah,
are you talking about Game Shark?
No, I remember there's like on the map there was like settings to where it's like it'll show you like Pokéloots, it'll show you Pokemon and legendaries and things like that. It'll show you like the direction that they're in.
Yeah, that's
With-
not. That's not Journey Maps. That's Game
Is
Shark.
it not?
Yeah, that's Game
Oh.
Shark. Which they do
Game Shark.
have for this version, but it's not as nice as the other one. I've been tempted to re-add it though, because I was testing it on. Maybe I should test it more. Maybe they've updated it since recent or something, but it would be nice to just be able to like, you know, just know when something's around you. But
Ooh.
like the issue I saw is that you can't like you can't config edit a lot of things, which I would like to be able to do. Which is really annoying.
You know, for a little bit of grinding here and there, I've been able to get 2 of my. Okay, he instantly killed him.
Holy shit, that dude's big. What typing
For
is he, by
just-
the way?
I believe he's a Dragon Dark when he's Mega Evolved.
I want to see if I get killed instantly. Let's find out.
Oh god, the music, it's glitching for me. It's
Hyper
like
voice.
playing 10 times.
Ow.
Oh god.
Wait, did he attack twice? I saw my health go down once and then go... Okay, that's weird. It looked like he attacked twice. I just thought of a really great idea to how to kill these things. Hold on.
Destiny bot.
Yeah, that would work so well. Dude, I have a Ghastly. I wonder if he has Destiny bot.
Gengar learns it, I think, at level 52. I think.
Gengar is the one that learns that?
I mean, I'm sure Ghastly would learn it at some point.
Summary. Moves. Yeah, I don't use that's a really funny idea, actually, to farm those creatures. Just get, like, a really weak version of a creature and then get to learn Destiny bot. I should go heal my Pokemon since they are almost dead. My turn. My turn. My turn. My turn. My turn.
Right.
Oh, wait, hey, I need to show you something.
Oh, yeah? What do you want to show me?
Hold on, I forgot. I now have 2 legendaries. Also, another one caught offline, because, you know, I just am unlucky with finding them when I'm not online. Or live, I should say, but check this out. Look at my boy.
Oh, Necrozma, nice.
His face is weird.
Gotta say, never really been a fan of Necrozma.
His design's really weird and it confuses me immensely, but I love his combined forms. I think those are cool.
Yeah, I was literally just about to say, but I do like it when he's combined with Lunala and Solgaleo.
I don't...
Do you say it's Solgaleo or Solgaleo?
I don't know. Hold on. What? How do you spell it?
S.
You know, I'll just look at it. Spawn/Pokey. Spawn.
Yeah. He's from the
Sol-
generation of games where the names got very weird for some reason.
So. Would that be Galo or Galo? A part of me wants to say Solgaleo, but I don't know. Solgalo.
I call it Solgaleo.
I think Solgaleo is correct because that just looks like it would. It feels like it would pronounce like that. Also, it feels more official and fancy schmancy. I didn't actually see what this guy's about. This guy's a psychic type?
Psychic Ghost, right?
No, he's just straight up psychic.
Huh, weird.
I would have thought him to be a dark type.
Oh, wait. Can you somehow turn him into, like, that really bright form of Necrozma?
He has a item on him. He has the Insolarizer, which needs light and Solgaleo.
Yeah, I was about to say, no, that's just diffusing.
Hold on, let me throw him down because maybe he has the other things.
Aaron, get into a battle and see if you can Mega Evolve him, because that's sort of how you do it.
What happened? What did I do? I pressed G and he did something.
Oh, he probably opened up a wormhole somewhere.
What?
Yeah, he probably opened up a wormhole, because that's what happens.
That's really weird.
Oh my god, a Begone!
Look at both. It's in my house.
What? It's in your house?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Why can he do that?
Because he's like the king of the Ultra Beasts or something.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Well, okay. It's like, well, yeah. So, if I'm not mistaken, the hierarchy of the Ultra Beasts are Necrozma, Solgaleo, and Lunala, and then Guzzlord, and then the rest of them.
I'm
I could be-
surprised. So Solgaleo and Lunala are not legendaries?
Technically, they are Ultra Beasts, yes.
That's interesting. I have a question. Out of the two, Solgaleo and Lunala,
Lunala.
which you okay? I like Solgaleo for one specific reason. He reminds me of one of my very first like old toys that I used to play with when I was young, which was funny enough based on a Digimon that I didn't know was a Digimon until way later on in my life, where I was like, so that's where that came from.
You see, I originally got the Sun version of the game because I was like, oh, everyone's going for the Moon version, so they'll probably like make the other one really strong and shit. And then I was just like, I wish I got the Moon version.
That's funny.
So when Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon came out, I bought Moon.
I won.
And Pokemon fans were still not happy, even though they fixed all the issues everyone had with those games. But that's Pokemon fans for you.
Yeah, it's pretty much every fan base.
Yeah.
Alright, I guess, so I need to figure out what I should do to properly obtain Lugia now that I have his bell. Like, cause I still wanna abide by the idea of it's fair enough. I'm also gonna be super duper safe, and I'm gonna stick that stupid bell in their chest.
I say that you have to get it in a Pokeball, and then you can have.
Oh fuck! That would be painful. Because I actually have a Master Ball that I was saving specifically for him, so having to hold on and just to throw a bajillion Pokeballs at the thing. Especially after how long it took me to get that bell, I don't even know if I'd want to risk that.
Also, Cody.
Yeah. Big bull.
Should we add a way for like people to earn the right to turn their a Pokemon into a shiny?
I actually was thinking about that as a means
Because,
of
like
buying, I guess, like cool upgrades to your Pokemon or like decorative changes to your Pokemon.
Yeah, because like let's face it, right? Being shiny doesn't give you any advantage. It just looks nicer, and on top of that, it's really gonna suck for you if you spend all this time like EV training it and like using all the bottle caps to raise its stats and everything, and then a shiny one spawns. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do kind of like the idea of that. I still don't know what I would do to it though, because it comes with the idea of like, what do we use as price? Because we can't use Poké Dollars.
Why not?
We have broken the market on that.
Okay. Hear me out. We open up a Patreon. No.
Even though the server cost me $36
Oh
a
my
month,
God.
I'm not willing to pull people's pockets.
Yes. Gimme.
What'd you find?
Speaking of shinies.
Oh, did you find one? Hold on. I want to see what you got. What is it? It's Smashy. Where's your shiny?
Right there. On the stand.
Huh? Oh, it's Trapinch.
Yeah.
Hi, buddy.
I
like
caught
its
him.
color. Nice cyan.
Yeah.
Oh, look at them go. Oh, the other stuff.
Oh.
Wait, no, there they go.
They're spinning.
That was great. They were spinning in like correct order, and then they swapped orders, and it was very funky looking.
I fucking love Quagsire.
I like whatever the other one's name, Clodsire.
Fuck you.
I like the fact that he looks like a giant whoopee cushion.
I hate him with
I'm a
passion.
simple man. It is literally Quagsire laying down on his stomach. That's all
You know,
it is.
I think I've come to the real reason I don't like Quagsire.
Clodsire, you mean?
Whatever, same thing. I hate the color brown.
Racist! We have a racist
Wait,
here!
I don't know what I meant. That's not what.
Racist! Racist! Scream
I
it
have
to the
no
top of the
problem.
world!
I have no problem with brown people. I have I just don't like the color brown.
You must really hate shitting even more.
Yes, I hate shit. It's smelly and it's sticky.
It gets
and
everywhere.
everywhere.
The reference is too
It's-
noticeable.
Yeah.
What is this?
And sometimes it comes out all liquidy
The
and
hell?
it's gross.
Hey,
What?
come here. What the fuck is this?
Oh, Ethan set that up for me because he yeah.
Oh, because you were not up. I see. That's actually
Yeah.
kind of clever. Though I'm gonna be honest, I thought it was a restroom.
You know what? I better claim that. Just I mean, it's only our friends on. They're not gonna do shit.
Yeah. I honestly probably should just opt people, but I don't know if that probably should just allow everyone to be opt, honestly. It's like,
Oh,
yeah,
God.
there are friends I doubt they're gonna do anything stupid.
I can already smell the prank wars between Darren and Primal.
Oh god. Also, hey, I have a question. Have you ever tried raising a Larvesta?
It's fucking painful.
Yeah, I didn't know how painful it was until I looked up. Well, I was looking for like Pokemon to give to the fire gym, and I saw Larvesta, and I was like, oh, I could probably put its evolution there. When does it evolve? Dear God.
The problem with La Vesta is, for one, obviously the high level and all that,
Yeah, it's the highest
And
known
two-
evolution for some reason.
and two, it's not a strong Pokemon. Not until it becomes fucking Volcarona.
Yeah. It's kind of strange. I hate that they do that, though. Like, get a really weak Pokemon and force you to trudge it until you can get it to evolve.
Yeah.
To me, it's similar to, like, Eevee. When you're leveling up Eevee to get something like, what, Espeon and Umbreon, and I guess technically Sylveon as well. You have to, like, try and get that thing to fight and like you and all that stuff. It takes forever.
Yeah. I hate trying to evolve it into Umbreon because you've got to time it just right. If you do it too early or too late, it's going to fucking evolve into Espeon. Or Sylveon if its friendship is too high.
I forgot my sister built this. Oh,
hey,
I
I love
forgot her name was based off of mine. That's adorable.
I love Vesta.
Nice. Photoshop pre-order.
You know, I feel like you'd get along with. I feel like you'd like Yu Narukami from Persona 4.
I don't know. Still just pacing around spawn right now for some reason. I'm gonna visit my old house, see how it's going.
It's fun just to chat while playing. So.
I wouldn't call what I'm doing play.
You're waiting for a shiny to spawn.
And then I'm waiting in the wrong area. What's funny is we have all the berries now, so I could probably make a shiny charm. Let me see what it takes. Oh wait.
Yeah, what a well,
Actually, no,
shiny
that was
charm.
right. Shiny. Shiny charm. A strong shiny charm requires a lancet, starf, apricot, and lum. Let's see. This is. Oh, hey, look, lum. Don't worry, I found the lumberry. Lum. Lum, 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 lum. Lum, 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 lum. Oh, a lancet. Found two of them. And they're right next to each other.
Okay, Cody, I've got an idea, right? If you find a shiny of a Pokemon you already have, like the one, if you want to, you can change the one you currently have into a shiny.
Huh?
So, like I was saying, you put all this time and effort into, crafting the perfect Pokemon. So, my Smashy, for example,
Yeah.
say that I've done all this work on him, right? And then,
wait. So are you saying finding a shiny of one you have? Basically swapping their
Yeah.
skins?
Yeah.
I gotcha. That's gonna suck for you if you want a shiny Riolu.
Why?
Because Riolu is a really rare spawn. I had to stop time to get that thing to spawn.
Oh, you just fucking remind me. Yes, that's the Pokemon I wanted to swap Scizor for.
That's funny.
Because Scizor, don't get me wrong, I like Scizor, right? But the problem with him is, I'm a Steel Gym. Everyone's definitely going to be bringing Fire types to a Steel Gym.
Yeah.
And Scizor is, you know...
Not going to be surviving that one.
Yeah.
Alright,
Yeah,
I have
sure,
all
quite.
of the berries. I'm now going to go
Scizor.
home and make thing.
It's been a good run, Scizor, but now you must be ditched. Goodbye.
Skizor. Skizors with Skizors.
I really don't want to try and find a Riolu.
I thought you caught one already.
I accidentally killed it, remember?
This makes me really annoyed because I found one a while back while you were in a call with me.
Yes.
I even
and
said,
then
hey, look,
went
a Riolu.
Yeah, and I went over and I was like a bunch of levels below it, and I was like, oh, okay, so this move won't kill it, and then bam.
No, it wasn't this. I don't think you were on the server. I was literally talking about it with you, and I was like, hey, I found another Riolu. And I just continued walking. Because I didn't think you needed it. Are you okay?
Oh, it's so tiny. I need it.
I need it!
It's so fucking tiny. I love it.
Here's my gold. 1, 2, 3, 4. Also, I have learned now of how the lures work. You do not need more than one lure. You just make one strong lure and just fucking use it.
Yeah. Cody, come to me. Come to me, Cody. You need to see this.
Hold on, I'm a little busy. I
Too
have
bad.
I have to make a I have to make a lure.
Hey, I'm gonna need you to.
Oh wait.
Well, they're doing okay.
Eh?
I only have a couple things I have to. I may send you
Fucking
Saturday
first-
too. We only need a few things.
You talking about
Like-
shopping?
Yeah, we need Purina sensitive stomach for Simba because if that runs out, we need a backup. We don't have a backup because sometimes they do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then Glenn needs chips. I told him we don't need a lot of groceries. We don't. We really don't. So I'll probably send you whenever you go. I'll just send.
Yeah.
I'll just have you get the stuff. And I'll go ahead and send you 50 tomorrow.
Gotcha.
First the tiny fucking, oh no, the shiny fucking Trapinch, and now the tiny Gibble. But now they're making me want to change my gym to a Dragon Gym.
Isn't it? No, Dylan took that gym. I forgot. I was gonna say, he's like, isn't that gym still open? But no, Dylan took it.
Also, Cody, I can do you one better.
Tiny legendary.
Meow.
I don't think I have really tiny Pokemon except for Who's Who. Actually, hold on. What size are they? Look at their stats.
They're all the smallest.
Mine's Pygmy. I don't know what that is size-wise.
Mine is Pygmy as well.
Oh, so they were the same size then.
Yeah. Okay, so microscopic is the smallest.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hi.
Can I help you? Hi.
You got a lot of gibbles. Okay.
Too bad none of them are fucking shiny.
Shiny. But how
By the
have
way,
I
I was-
never clicked this?
By the way, I was so disappointed for the first time when I discovered that fucking Gibble, like Garchomp, was not black like Cynthia's Garchomp
What?
in the anime.
Oh,
In the anime, Cynthia's Garchomp is black. And I was so disappointed that
why?
that wasn't shiny.
Why are they-
Just shiny.
Why is hers black?
I don't know, man, but it looked fucking awesome.
Of course it did. Black looks pretty cool and everything.
Yeah,
Also, I have a question.
I might have an answer.
What uses memory disks?
Genesect.
I I apparently have a dragon memory disc, so that's neat.
Genesect is a steel bug type.
He is. Also,
I need a shiny Genesect! Shiny Genesect is red! I fucking love it!
How things have changed.
No, I didn't say for gem.
Slash. What's the check?
Oh yeah, by the way, did you know Dunsparce got a new evolution?
What?
Did
Oh
you know
yes, he
Dunsparce
got like a... Yeah, he's called Dunsparce, which I love so much.
the Dunsparce.
The Dunsparce.
And then they're gonna give... And then in the next game, they're gonna give him another evolution called Dunsparce.
Dunsparce. I would prefer if instead of going Dunsparce, it should be Dunsparce. Dunsparce.
Dunsparce. They're really out here just trolling fucking Dunsparce fans.
Hey, we're here together, right? So I'm gonna plop my my strong shiny charm on. We're gonna do a Pokewipe. You wanna do a Pokewipe with me?
Hell yeah.
Pokey. It's not called Pokewipe. I'm stupid.
Yes,
Trigger.
sure.
Where is it? Pokewipe. There it is. Boom. Come vote with me. Come vote. Let's vote away. Bye, Geodude. Wouldn't it be funny if we did that as soon as... Hey, look, speaking of Dunsparce. Bye,
There's
Dunsparce.
no vote in progress.
Huh?
It said there was no thing in process.
Oh.
I'm still doing it.
Oh, I think it was remembering votes. For some reason it does that, by the way. It remembers your vote from like a long time ago. They are
just throw it on.
respawning really fast.
Yeah. By the way, I found out...
Oh.
Oh, hey, look, another one.
Looks like we're gonna have twinsies.
Oh, yeah.
Quick ball, go. Level 35, good lord.
Did you change the size of your
Huh?
Rayquaza?
No. It has been...
What?
That wasn't my
I remember him
Rayquaza.
being a lot bigger. I remember him being a lot bigger than that.
He is! This is Rayquaza.
Oh, you fuck!
This is Who's Who. You got tricked by Who's Who. By the way, you're not the only one who's fallen for that. I have sent out Who's Who, forgotten I had sent out Who's Who, and saw tiny Rayquaza, and I was sitting there looking, I was like, what the fuck happened to my Rayquaza? I love that they actually programmed it to actually physically change its identity. We have two Rayquazas? Yes.
So, Cody,
Mm.
you know, I'll try pretty hard to catch a Rayquaza, and
Did you catch one?
you know, no, from last time I'm saying,
Oh yeah.
and you want a shiny Geodude, you know, you get the.
Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to decline because I am actually slowly working on getting his orb. I actually have some of his green shards, which was a surprise because I thought they didn't exist.
Whose orbs?
I have I think like 3 of the green orb shards. And I think you need like 8 or 9 of them to make the full orb, which means I could have his Mega Evolution, which is like the coolest looking Mega Evolution in the entire game. It'd be one heck of a flex.
Sure, the coolest. We'll go with that.
It definitely is, though.
Sure.
What do you think is the coolest Mega Evolution?
Garchomps.
You mean Sickle Hand?
He's fucking awesome. He's got scythes for
He's not-
hands.
Have you seen Mega Rayquaza? Dude looks dope.
He just looks like a dragon.
He does not. He looks like a space dragon, like a celestial being. It's so cool.
And
And also that mixed with his shiny. Now his shiny looks dope because his shiny is just black and yellow.
Black and yellow, black and yellow.
He's also like one of the only like shinies that just straight up turns the thing black, which is cool.
Still
think-
prefer Garchomp.
Doesn't if I'm correct, isn't shiny Charizard black?
Whoa, dude, why are we bringing race into this?
We're not, but I'm just asking a question. What is going on here? Oh, tiny Diglett. Holy crap, it's a nipple. Oh, drop my nipple.
Oh no, it's running away!
No one could see me without my nipple. Tiny
If a
Diglett.
shiny Gibble spawns, I'm gonna... Ah.
Ow. Larvesta.
Yep, still saying...
They respawn so quick. Is there like a / chicky spawn for shinies? Chick spawns?
So, oh yeah, did I tell you that I pre-ordered Hogwarts Legacy?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, shiny charm. What the heck? Why would I want to remove it? /
You know, I'm having quite the issue at the moment.
What's happening?
I need to start fucking putting all the stuff on Roll20, but I'm procrastinating.
I mean, you don't have to do it just yet, because you have technically an entire other week now, since they postponed this week's to being a Magic Dungeon. Procrastinate for another week.
We're still doing the Imagine Dungeon?
We're doing it this week, because this week's normal D&D was canceled because of Dylan.
Wait, what?
Did you not see that? You should go look in the D&D chat. Wait a second. /PP at E wonder white type. Actually, name equals capitalize that in. I wonder if this will work. Oh, it did! That's cool.
What happened?
I found out that I could just teleport all Geodude to me. So I could, like, effectively pokey wipe, and then just teleport all things to me after, like, a few seconds of waiting.
You know,
Also, how you feeling about that?
stuff that I don't want to say on stream.
Yeah. I have actually literally no idea what's going on with that. So it's a little confusing on my end.
I know exactly what's going on with that.
No, I mean, I don't know why they're not appearing. The thing. So it's like, it's both of them, so it's a little confusing, but...
An off-stream conversation, to say the least.
Probably. 8 of them. Any of you shiny? Here, come on. No? Okay, you all die.
Oh,
What?
I was going to ask if you could do that for me with the Gibbles.
Oh, why? Oh, shiny Gibble.
Yeah.
Sure.
Hmm.
After I get my Jude.
Oh, yeah? Oh, guess what? Yeah.
I don't think it worked.
Did it not? Did it not work?
Might not have waited long enough. Actually, you know what? Hold on, I have an idea. That'll satisfy our needs. No. Oh yeah, no, I have to be in creative mode, I think. Okay, / give Mr. Gamerman a command block. Alright. And, oh wait, hold on, I gotta copy the command.
Alright. Excuse me, sir. Can you stop pushing me? Thank you.
Boop. Repeat. Boom. It's a party of Geodudes! Look at that! And now I can do that with the Gibbles. I think it's Gible, right? Gib ILE. Always active for people. I don't think I spelled it right. How do you spell Gibble? Or wait, is there no L?
No. Gible.
Oh, it is literally just LE. Oh, I was right the first time. Whip it up.
Maybe there's just no Gibble spawning.
Gible. No, you're right. Yeah, there's just none around. Well, you know what that means. By the way, nice Geodude.
I was hoping it would trick you.
I saw you throw him out.
I honestly didn't even mean to throw him out, to be perfectly honest with you.
Like, I've done this, and we just wait for them to magnetize over here.
So, hey Cody, I got a question for
It's
you.
like a bullet dodge. Yeah.
Would you be able to help me out with a little Riolu?
Real. I mean, we can do this for real in the mountain biome.
Kill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is funny.
Why do I want all the Pokemon that just don't spawn?
I don't know, but this is a funny way of doing this. It's using the server's magic against it just to get this to work. Something I did before in the ocean biome to get Dratini to spawn was I literally set commands to kill every single Pokemon that wasn't a Dratini or Dragonite. I still couldn't get it to spawn, by the way.
Yeah, that's funny.
It's really funny to watch these things fly in from nowhere. Just... Alright, Geodude cleansing. I think your Geodude almost died. Look at that tiny turtle. It's a normal turtle.
I like turtles.
Turtles. Oh, they're attracting. What would happen?
It just
What?
It just reminds me of that one episode from ERP where Freddy just has the fucking magnet hands.
Good lord. You know it says your name above it, right?
Oh, I was hoping the Geodude would, cover it enough.
It is funny though that when you throw it out, it does get magnetized to it.
Yeah.
At least I know the shinies count.
That's not a Gibble.
That's not a Gibble.
Well, guess what, buddy?
What?
It is now.
Is it a Gibble? Look at them all just huddling around your Geodude.
You.
He's so shiny.
I know.
And now
Oh,
they
ugly.
almost die.
See, he's a Gibble now.
Did you actually name his name Gibble? Just giving me flashbacks to Ethan naming one of his Pokemon a different... He named something Hoot Hoot, and the other thing was named the opposite of Hoot Hoot. I think it was a Mankey and a Hoot Hoot. He named a Mankey Hoot Hoot and the Hoot Hoot Mankey. It was super confusing.
You know what we should do one day, Cody?
What?
We should do a Soul Link.
A what?
A Soul Link.
Soul Link? Oh, where one dies, we
Is it
both die?
Kind of. So we essentially... You obviously know what a Nuzlocke is, right?
Yeah.
It's basically that, but with two people. So,
Oh,
essentially...
Wait.
So we both play the same game at the same time, and our Route 1 encounter, we encounter at the same time. Or, well, it doesn't have to be at the same time, but you know what I mean. We encounter our Route 1. If one of us kills that encounter, both encounters die. And if one of those Pokemon you catch die in battle, then both Pokemon die. Pretty cool.
It's very confusing. Because it's like... So if... Wait, so what if one person catches it and then the Pokemon dies on the other side? Do they have to kill the one they just caught?
Yes.
That doesn't make any sense.
It's a Soul Link.
I don't know. I don't think that sounds correct. I like fun, I guess. I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of the idea of it personally.
Well, you're just a weirdo, so.
Well, thanks.
You're welcome.
I'm letting the void take all of them. I'm gonna stand on here and see what happens.
My block has yet to summon a single fucking gibble.
You know, honestly, I just realized doing this type of thing makes a great, like, bullet dodge thing. Where it's like they're teleported in a direction behind it, you have to dodge when they're coming at you. Pecky.
Don't step on my pecky. I must go. My people need me.
That's much worse than stepping on when you're putting your freaking ass on it. Or wiping your crack. Oh, dude, you're like wiping your crack.
Hi.
Hi.
Do you know the Muffin Man?
Oh, my lure ran out. Oh,
Also,
whatever
I
it is
like-
do.
I like how there was a million fucking gibbles spawning around, but now that we're doing this, not a single fucking one.
I think they only spawn at certain times a day.
Thank you. Oh god, they killed Kenny.
There, shiny. I put my shiny lure back on. So mine ran out.
Ah,
I guess I should go in
is that the
survival
bullets?
mode.
I would laugh if it turns out you've killed Gravelers. Shiny Gravelers.
I wouldn't care because I would want one. I just did the same. I would want one to be specifically a Geodude. I want to raise it. Because you know
Fair.
you get better stuff for doing it like that.
Hey boy, guess what?
Yeah.
Golem is a trait evolution.
I'm aware.
Oh. Ooh.
I have.
I must go,
I have raised
people
many
need-
golems.
I must go, my people need me.
Where are you going? Where are you going?
Up your ass.
What is beneath you? Oh,
What do you mean,
you're
like,
catching
beneath me?
that thing? What was that? That scared the fuck out of me. The green Geode. I was so confused. Alright. I'm gonna
Are you ready?
kill all Geodude again.
Oh, I thought a shiny spawned.
That's what I thought too, yeah, when I saw this big green
Oh.
ball. That ain't a croc. That's a gator.
Alligator.
I don't
I
know.
want an Australia region. Pokemon, get on that.
Yeah, Mask.
It would be called Pokemon Yeah Nah and Pokemon Nah Yeah.
Pokemon
Trust me,
Crikey.
make some. What?
It'd be called Pokemon Crikey.
No, it'd be called Pokemon Yeah Nah and Pokemon Nah Yeah.
No, it'd be called Pokemon Kangaroo Meat, Pokemon whatever the fuck it's actually supposed to be called apparently, and it definitely isn't actually called that.
That even a chef who has been a chef for like 20 years didn't even fucking know what the fuck he was on about.
That was funny.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Do you hear that? Listen close.
No.
Tell me if you hear it. Oh. They have spoken.
I heard it.
You know what I'm gonna do?
Me? I mean, what?
Gibble's here.
Oh my god,
Drowning.
a
Hold
Gibble!
on. Let me go back into creative mode real quick. Let me allow it to plop above the block a little bit. One. There we go. We'll do that for this one as well.
Too bad you ain't a shiny.
Alright, now to do the other thing.
I just realized something, Cody.
What is that?
When a shiny does, well, if a shiny does come there, good luck getting into a battle with it.
I mean, I'll just turn off the command block and then I can... Eventually they'll disperse and all that. Where the fuck is the give command I used before?
Crikey, mate.
There it is.
Better stay in your lane, mate. Look at you, just like, ooh, big boy.
Does this work? I don't know if this works. I'm gonna try to see if this just works. Think.
Trapinch, we've already got shinies of you. Go away.
Okay, hey, press that button right there. Hey, we're.
How could you? How could you?
That's a big Geo, dude.
Could you imagine if that was a shiny?
That'd be awesome. Because I'm actually gonna make him as big as possible when I get him.
No.
We do need to figure out a system for that, because I do like the idea of people being able to customize their Pokemon. Maybe that's something we could talk about while we're chilling here.
I'm willing to honestly just be like, just let people customize their Pokemon. Like,
I guess, but also it's like
aesthetically.
it does
No.
it does give away the purpose of a shiny. You know, you just catch a one Pokemon, you can just turn it into a shiny. You know.
Okay. How about this? You get 6 freebies, and after that, you have to earn it somehow.
I wish there was like a buy system. I mean, like we could go back to diamonds, I guess. That's a pretty basic one that people still don't really use too much of. We could make it even worse, say emerald. Because they don't have villagers on this, so you can't really farm them for that.
Hear me out, I'll give you an orb.
No, I'm good. I don't think we'll have to worry too much about that. But,
Okay. How about we do a more simple version of what I was saying earlier? What if you can just trade shinies, right? So
trade a shiny for a shiny.
Yeah. So hang on, I'll get a shiny out, right?
Well,
so,
what if no, hold on. What if? Because you're only thinking of shinies. What if someone wants to make their Pokemon bigger or smaller?
Well,
like,
yeah,
I think
well,
to get
I'm
full customization of a Pokemon, you should just give them like, I don't, maybe like a stack or a half stack of diamonds just for one Pokemon. Blink. I want to press.
I like the trade. I like my trade system better. And it could work that way with like the size and everything.
You could
like
find a giant ass Pokemon and trade it for trade its size. It's you're sacrificing the color and size of a Pokemon for another.
Yeah. So look, right? I've got this Salazzle right?
Yeah.
I don't like this shiny. I'm never going to use this shiny. So through the Poke Editor, I just turn this into a regular one, and turn one of the other ones I like into a shiny.
Oh, that's right.
I mean, that's fair, because then you've still got to find
swapping.
a shiny to turn your things into a shiny.
I guess that is fair. You are just doing a swapping of things. That makes sense, actually.
Yeah.
And you can do that with size as well.
Yeah, the size one isn't even that hard to do, honestly.
Yeah, you can just literally find a Pokemon that is just hugacious.
Yeah, it doesn't even have to be the Pokemon you're wanting to make huge or tiny or whatever.
I don't even know what the biggest size is. Hold on. What is the biggest size? It's been a while since I've looked.
Okay. Now the question is, how many shinies can I sacrifice?
Oh, good lord.
That does also mean your Gibble goes bye-bye. Not Gibble,
Ginormous is the biggest size, apparently.
Okay, so I have 3 shinies that I can sacrifice to the gods.
I have a few.
I believe it's just 3. I don't believe I have any others. So, we're going to do that system of trading, then?
I think that's fair. Honestly, it makes sense.
Okay, so, cool. Okay, I've chosen my 3 Pokemon that are going to become shinies.
Okay.
That does also mean that your Geodude goes bye-bye.
Yeah. That's fine.
I have this.
Big
Yeah, what?
Maybe this,
Oh, yeah.
this weird method of getting possibly a shiny Geodude.
Here it is. There it is. Boop. Okay, so edit you to be... Oh, no, that's forms. Shiny. Here we go. Change you to be normal. Change you to be normal.
I guess with this, I could just catch a Geodude now that I think about it because of
Yeah.
what we've just done. I still kind of want
Yeah.
to attempt to catch it
Well-
myself, though. Hold on, I do want to look at something. What? How many shinies do I have? Because I have a chunk. I have a lot. Well, actually,
Oh, yo.
do pinks count as shinies?
No. Because, as you see, they are very common.
Yeah. I got a Valencian palette. Don't know what that is. Okay, so I got 4 shinies then.
I forgot how cool his shiny was.
Who's?
I shall show you.
Why did you do that?
Me? What? Because I'm lazy.
Door.
And this is my town. I can do whatever
It's
the
so
fuck I want to.
horrible.
It's my town. I can do what the fuck I want.
I want to catch this Geodude right here because he's big. You big boy.
Oh,
Quick
fuck.
bullet.
Okay, no, I just. Fuck it. Okay, I'm taking off one of the shinies and saving it for later.
It's kind of funny you're swapping shiny.
Yeah.
Caught the Geodude.
Okay, I'm gonna take off one of the shinies because I'm saving that one for later.
Geodude. Here, all of them die.
By the way, I didn't know this was a thing. Apparently, Aegislash has this weird form.
It's not ginormous though. It's enormous. I need ginormous. I'm gonna put him in the trash. Wait, do actually are any of them Pokemon ginormous? This guy
Yeah,
right
whatever.
here, enormous. I actually don't know if I have a ginormous Pokemon.
Does that change his typing at all? No. Well, no, it doesn't. Huh, that's weird.
I wish that you could scroll through these stupid frickin' things with, like, when you click on, like, the stats of a Pokemon in the PC, I wish you could just scroll through instead of having to, like, click out of it. You could just scroll through all the Pokemon.
By the
So
way, do you want to
annoying.
put an announcement in the Pixelmon thing?
You can, since you probably know how to word it better than I do.
Oh, that's a big fucking Magikarp. Turn around.
Big fucking
Turn
Magikarp.
around.
That is a big Magikarp.
Okay, so I'll go here.
This is apparently the most common.
Pixelmon important or just Pixelmon?
Actually, yeah, important.
And here, we have made a rule. Some of us may have shinies that we never intend on using. So, we are now allowing we are allowing for you to be able to turn your shiny into a normal Pokemon and then turn another Pokemon into a shiny. Same with height. If you have a small Pikachu, for example, but you want it to be big, I'm gonna put that in bold letters.
Big.
But you want it big. All you have to do is catch a big Pokemon and then swap the height.
What?
They're called growths, aren't they?
Yes. My god isn't
Boom,
looking
done.
ginormous.
Hey Cody,
What?
you mind coming and setting one of these up in my area for me so I can
What?
catch a Riolu?
Oh, in the other spot?
Yeah.
Yeah, hold on.
Also, by the way, Cody, so the 2 Pokemon I've done.
Let me go into creative mode.
Oh.
Wanna do this.
Oh, anyway,
Okay. Okay, I got
so
this.
the two Pokemon I've changed,
Blue.
obviously. He's a legendary, had to. And oh, that's not what I wanted to do. at all.
Smashy.
Smashy.
Maybe.
I forgot how good his shine was.
It's silver.
With a gold thing.
Yep.
Does he turn white when he mega evolves like
I
Gengar?
think so.
Yeah, anyways, so to an extreme hills, I guess.
We actually know where one is that we were doing before, remember?
Where we
It
go?
was the... Where's your thing over here? Okay, hold on. Let me go find it again. Where is it? It's the one where the questing stuff is at. Quest area. Let me go here and then I'll fly to where it's supposed to be at. I forgot, did I set a... I don't think I did. I was wondering if I had set a thing there. So I remember when we were searching up where to find it,
Yeah.
and then like it just turned out it was just like right by where we were standing. Yeah, it's right here. It's this forested area right here. I see a perfect spot to place this command block. So here's what I'm gonna do.
But
I'm gonna set this right here, and I'm gonna turn Gible into Riolu. Riolu. There we go. And now that'll teleport
I
any
think-
Riolu to right here.
I think you know who the final shiny is going to, don't you?
Riolu, I'm assuming. What was that? I feel like I just saw a very tiny creature.
Likely.
Oh, anyways. So yeah, any Riolu that... Come here!
That was very fast.
Mine!
Are you gonna turn it into a shiny?
Get the ball! Hold on, I gotta get my level balls out. I gotta quell shit with my balls.
With your
No, I'm just gonna
balls?
keep it because I am one to... Okay, this guy. Fine,
This
I'm bringing up Platy's Bane so you'd be intimidated. Not actually be intimidated, I don't think he has to intimidate, but I should now be able to use level balls
Fuck
and
you.
squish you
Fucking
with it,
deserve
the
to
weight.
rot in hell. I fucking heard Garantina fucking grab
This
you
thing's
and
breaking
shove
free
you in
so much, holy crap. Get caught in the level ball, you turd.
Don't mind me just fucking hating on your Rayquaza.
Oh, I know. That's why its name is Platy's Bane.
Wow,
Give me
you're
the
having
level
a
ball.
lot of trouble with that.
I don't understand. It's a level 10, this is a level 71, and it's not getting in the level ball.
You've caught a Rayquaza in a quick ball, but you can't.
Boom,
the
okay,
fucking-
there we go. Yeah, no kidding, that was weird. That was something else.
So,
Dear. So, again, your dude spawns at, like, a certain time of day type of thing.
yeah. Well, I guess I'll just be sitting here for a little while.
I can always do the thingy, which is slash set time. Nope, slash time set. Is that what it is? Time set. I believe it was this. Yeah. And slash game rule do daylight cycle false, and now it should now I'm gonna reset that a little. Actually, no, that should be fine. I believe this is the time frame.
Kumbaya, Huyama.
Okay, I'm gonna go to your place and go
Yeah.
do my grinding for Geodude. Actually,
Yeah,
Geodude spawns here too.
Yeah, I'm looking at like 4 of them right now.
Okay, hold on. Let me set the Geodude thing up here too. And I might as well just duplicate the old system then. So let's set this to Geodude.
Kumbaya. Ryolu, almighty Ryolu, I summon thee.
OCD not
Come
friendly.
forth and join thy mighty team.
I know. And then, let me slash Loki kill. Actually, that's just it. So boom.
I'm just waiting for the moment where you do that and fucking just before you press the fucking button, the Ryolu just.
A Riolu or a freaking shiny thing. Actually,
Yeah.
this button. Which button looks
Oh, well,
more
you said
useful?
you have a few shinies, right? So
I have 5 of them, I think. There. That's a
Oh,
pretty.
nice.
That's a pretty noticeable button.
Yeah.
There's a boss over there if you want to fight that before you press the button.
Nah, just
What type? That's a
Kill
metal
it.
type, so I'm not gonna fight that.
it's a metal. A metal fairy type. Would a metal fairy type be good for my team?
I don't know. I mean, not particularly, because aren't fairy types weak to fire? Or something like that?
No.
They have like a really weird weakness. I can never tell what a ginormous and an enormous Geodude look like.
I've just noticed a huge mistake that I've made.
What? What is it?
You see this fuck? You see this fuck right here?
Yeah.
It's a fairy type.
You did say you were gonna get a Genesect, so there's your legendary.
No, hang on.
That's a big Geodude.
What
He's gotta
type
be
is-
something, right?
The sword dog in Pokemon. It is just pure Why did I think this thing was a steel type?
Because the sword. I'm gonna need to buy me some quick balls or something.
Steel
Hit
type legendaries in Pokemon.
slash.
Uh, Registeel, no shit. Dialga.
Damn
Now you're saying Zacian is a steel type. What the fuck?
it.
Is
Behind you.
My boy.
I'm so glad I saw. I was literally about to do the thing. I was about to press the button. That was fast,
Go
by
quick
the way.
ball. Yes.
Don't kill it this time.
It broke through.
Level ball it then.
Oh yeah, right. I'm level 100.
Yeah.
I don't think I have any level balls. No, I don't. Oh wait, yes I do. The fuck, Cody?
I don't know.
He broke out. Hang on, give me 1 second. Escape. There we go. Here it is. Okay. Can you learn this TM?
Trying to get false swipe.
Yes, you can. Yes.
Bigger one. Hey, that one's a level
And if you-
10. Hold on, I'm gonna do this for safety reasons. I'm gonna just quick ball the level 9.
Good for you.
I want to have one just for myself, just in case I might need one later on. There, I caught him.
Whole swipe.
There.
There we go.
Blink.
And now go level ball.
I'm actually surprised how many Geodudes spawn in the mountain in comparison to the desert.
Hmm.
Look at this hosh posh.
I mean, makes sense. I am so fucking angry.
Huh?
I'm so fucking angry.
Why?
Look at this thing's fucking level.
Oh, one hundo. Oh yeah, you spent. Wait, how many did you use candies or did you use like actual fighting leveling up?
A mixture of both.
All that time, just for that. Isn't there like an item you can give that turns stuff into different typings, or is that not a thing?
Oh wait, maybe
Do
it's
plates work?
Hang on. Wait, hang on. We might be safe. Hang on.
What?
How can I check his summary?
I don't know if you can do that in a fight.
Is Zacian a steel type? Is Zacian sword form a steel type? Zacian forms has no evolution, but it has two forms. Oh, okay, no, we're good. Oh,
What?
when it turns into like the sword thing, it's a steel type. Oh,
Okay.
we're safe, boys.
Do you need Riolu spawner anymore?
No, I don't.
So now all we're waiting for is Geodudes. That is a tiny Geodude. Look at this little dude. He's just chilling.
You big chillin'?
He's pimp chimping.
Oh, he's so tiny. I must have you. No.
I just... I saw something blue. This was just
That
a
would be
raindrop or
double.
something. I just saw like a Riolu just run across my screen and I was very confused.
There's a Rockety over here.
There's a what?
A Rockety.
Oh, that's probably what it was then.
But yeah, Cody. Behold, the last member of my team that got turned into a shiny.
Yellow. He's
And
not
I have
yellow
the
the whole
perfect-
time, right?
Sorry?
What color is he when he's fully leveled up?
Yellow.
Oh, he stays yellow the entire time.
Yeah.
Oh,
Also, behold,
yep, yellow. Go.
the name.
I didn't notice that.
Yeah.
That makes sense because that is the same voice actor.
What?
You didn't know that? Yeah. John Schimmel is
Oh.
also Lucario. So that's an extra
So,
layering of
immediately
interesting.
I'm going to release this Riolu now. No.
I've decided this was a bad decision.
This was a bad business
Dropping the
endeavor.
nuke, by the way.
Go ahead. I don't have any reason for that Pokemon around anymore.
This place spawns a much higher quantity of these guys than the other place does.
Yeah. I found out some weird lore about
Yeah.
Pokemon. So there's an actual reason why Professor Oak chose 4 kids and hid the Pikachu ball.
Why?
It's so that Ash could have Pikachu. Because apparently there's a movie where it's timey-wimey stuff happens and Ash somehow meets the child version of Oak. And so Oak sees Ash with Pikachu and thus then it's like explained like, oh yeah, that's why he chose 4 kids and hid Pikachu away from the 3 other kids. But then it's just like, but if that's the case, if Oak had never seen Ash with Pikachu, then he wouldn't have done that. But
Yeah.
because he saw Ash with Pikachu, he did that. It's very weird.
Yeah, that's... it do be like that sometimes. Let's try this again. Whoa, that was weird.
I got very scared when I saw that Zacian was just pure fairy.
That was funny, though. Gotta be honest. It was like your panicky moment started setting in. You were just like... Twas a goof.
You're a goof.
I am. Thank you for noticing. And wiping the slate. Whee! Now I'm just trying to get a ginormous Geodude. Either a ginormous Geodude or a shiny Geodude.
But yeah, this new system, it helps you get what you want while still having to work for it and not just have it given to you.
Yeah. Still have to find a shiny.
Yeah. Still got to find a shiny. Still got to find a Pokemon of the right size.
Yep.
Yep.
So apparently, ginormouses are incredibly rare.
If you run in the caves somewhere, for some reason, so many Ghastlies are just really big.
Okay, it's this dude's cast form chilling over here. That was weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. I have enormous Ghastly, but not ginormous. Ginormous is the top-notch number.
Let me go see what my Ghastly or Gengar is, because he's pretty big. I was watching this dude doing like a Nuzlocke of Pokemon earlier, and he had a Mankey, and the Mankey died, and then he caught a Ghastly and named it Mankey.
That's funny.
Yes, very.
Oh.
Nope, either the game crashed or, yep, an existing connection was forcibly closed by a remote host.
I kicked you, you just didn't notice. I'm joking. Oh dear. You see, what you haven't noticed yet is I've cleared your Pokemon file. You do not no longer have a Riolu. And I wiped all your shinies from existence. Now you can't even even if you get a shiny, even if you get a Riolu, you can't turn it into a shiny. And I've made sure all your Pokemon are ginormous, so you cannot make it tiny. Like the most saltiest thing to do.
Yeah, no, Loki's only enormous.
Huh?
Loki's only enormous.
Yeah, I don't know why like enormous is so popular. It just things don't spawn ginormous for some reason. Like it's so deceiving. This dude looks big, but he's not.
I think I'm done with Pokemon for today, honestly.
Yeah.
I'm pretty tired.
Are you? Tai?
Yeah. Tai, yeah.
Tai today.
Dun 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 dun.
What a shiny charm on me. Boing, boing, boing.
Boing, boing, boing.
Tiny Geodude. Really tiny Geodude. I love tiny Geodude. He looks funny.
You know what else looks funny?
Your face. He's rising into the air. Two tiny Geodudes. They're adorable. They're buddies.
But you know what the good news is?
What?
Cody? Because Dylan's not going to be there, yes, I can do what I was planning to do.
What was that?
Play as Maruki.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whee! Woo! Do, do, do. Hey, yoink. Oh. Alley. Nope. I'm gonna make the jump.
I feel like you're just gonna have the best time fucking taking the piss out of him.
We'll see. I'm gonna just attempt to just do bullshittery. Also, wow, I now realize that when there are multiple people in the same area, the spawns are just insanely high. I'm not getting nowhere near as many Geodudes as I was before.
And that was my true plan all along. You know what I hate about pre-ordering games on Steam?
About what?
About pre-ordering games on Steam?
Man, what is that exactly?
The fact that they don't let you fucking download the game before it unlocks.
That's funny. Wait, so you pre-order, but you have to wait until it fully releases?
Yes.
That doesn't make any sense, because aren't you supposed to get it early?
Am I?
Isn't that what a pre-order is? Like, you get it early?
First days at Hogwarts are almost here. Where will you pre-order now and live the unwritten beginning February 10th, 2000. I, I don't know. Hang on. Let me go into the store. So, Cody,
Idea.
how does it feel being friends with a transphobe?
This question feels familiar. It feels strange.
Oh,
Like a
okay. I get it
paradigm shift
72.
is happening.
Oh no, that's the deluxe edition.
I have to admit, like, I really find it silly that, like, because one person who might not even be a part of the project itself, except just from the, like, the name of the thing, just because this one person has a slim, like, has just something they said at some point, it has poisoned the minds of, like, hundreds of people. To the extent where they don't want to touch anything this person does, even though that thing is just, you know, something
Even
they
though this
said on,
thing
like,
has
Twitter.
nothing to do with that person.
Yeah. What even was
Like
it that... What did JK do?
I don't know. Apparently, she's a transphobe. Like, I haven't even heard anyone talk about why she is. I guess she said something or other, but
Yeah. It's definitely goofy.
yeah. But no, only if you pre-order the deluxe edition do you get it 72 hours early.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Man, I do miss having you on the server, gonna be honest. They spawn so slowly. Oh, their names are fusing. That was weird. Ooh, dude.
Oh, no.
Oh, you should get on the server.
Why?
There's a Rayquaza here.
Can I be bothered though?
Do you want him? I mean, I can let him fly away. I could catch two of them.
Nah.
I have two
You
master
mean
balls.
3? You mean 3?
Oh yeah, I guess if I wanted that many, but nah, I'm gonna let him fly off into this. Let's look at him go. He's so beautiful and majestic. But I already have one that's beautiful and majestic, so I don't need you.
Alright, I think I'm gonna head off for the night.
Alright, you have a good one.
No, you have a good one.
You have a goodeth one.
No, you have a good one.
I told him. That's a big Geodude. Hold on, let me run away real quick. Let me... What is this? Are they both like 25? It's hard to tell. Come here. Get in Pokeball. It's just enormous. Maybe I should keep it as a means of knowing the difference between it and the other ones. Because now I can, like, I can tell the size difference, right? Slash PC. Let's, is this getting full? It is a little. Well, let's clear the size here by putting this guy here. You go here. Look at that. Eventually that'll be in the right spot. I'm gonna put him down here real quick. You go here, I put you down here. I like catching them in their first forms. Preferably. forgot it wasn't done. You are here. So I'm going to... Wait, what's your size? Just out of curiosity. You're just huge. It's pretty huge. Let's put you here. Put this guy in the legendary spot just to be safe. Okay, now I can just throw this guy in there, and he's gonna go over there, and then I'm gonna do this. He's gonna remain, and then so now I'll have a judge, a means of knowing when something is ginormous. It's actually the biggest, brainiest idea I've ever had. And I am super smart for doing this, so I guess now we just wait. I'll like pull out my phone and do some messing around until I feel like we are good. So yeah. Look, there's an onyx in the background. Look at him go. He's moving. Look at him. He's coming over here very specifically. He's spinning. That was funny. Okay. This is the fun part, right? That's just waiting. It is a really big onyx, actually. Is it a big onyx? He'd probably be bigger if he was something. He's trying to teleport to me, but he can't. We're gonna wipe again. Now we wait. I like how you can tell mine is mine. It's so fucking huge. Okay. Hello, Roly Coldy. But it takes so much time. Wish there was a way to like increase, I guess, the spawn rate of them. Tiny Geodude. He's adorable. I love him. Trying to just adjust my phone's placement. Just keeps teleporting to me. Oh gosh, this is just such a boring method of this. I also have to remember to go back to Platinum's thing and remove that. I just realized I also have to make sure to get the right gender for the thing I'm looking for. I don't really need this anymore. Is there like a tall gym? Or like a growth one? Round lure. I guess I could do that. We're gonna see what happens when we do that. How about it? Let's go check that out, see what happens. Let's set a waypoint here, so slash TP. Alright, cool. Let's, I'll do this. That's turned off. Where's my gym? Let's first go to the Platties one. Where is it? Plattyville. There it is. Alright, let's drop this. Drop these because we don't need them. Also, let's just break these. Oop. There, we don't have to worry about that. Let's go over here. Let's go to spawn, right? I need to be in survival mode, I almost forgot. Okay, so what do we need? Citrus, Shuka, Enigma, and Lump. The only one I don't know is Shuka. Grippa. Citrus. I don't know if we have that one actually. I might not be able to do that one. The only other place that has the berries is up here. If we don't have this one, then I'm not going to be able to do it. Ooh, look at that. Oh, that's clever, using chains as rain. That looks cool. Oh, darn. That looks like something that's like corrupting the world. Like something is coming out of that. I kind of want to take a look at this actually. I like the color of the trees. Hold on. Graveyard battle. So you would have a fight here, then you'd go down here. There'd be a fight here. You go over here. Fight here. Then there'd be a battle here. So she's just wanting to have just a bunch of fights everywhere, and then you have to follow this like trail. Oh, I guess there's supposed to be something there too. And then goes up and around. Battle here. She's really planning out how she wants to do this. Yep, yup, yep. Alright, that's cool. Look at my tree. Ow. Alright, let's make our way back up. There is, I believe, a cave right here. A well, staircase, kind of. Alright, let's see. What's up here? These are apricorns. For a yellow looking one. Is that it? Now we're looking for sugar. Sugar blade. Little yellow berry, and she don't have a sugar. Which is sugar. That does suck, actually. I don't know. I guess that just means we're gonna go back to business as usual. So let me run myself down. Just make sure, because I think they have some farms over here, don't they? Those are the same ones as normal. Oh, these are African farms. Okay, well, let's TP back. Let's go back into creative mode. It's kind of annoying that you have to be in creative mode to access these. Always active. Oop. Oh, whoops. Yeah, that's fine. Let's throw down my guy so we get a sense of size. Okay, so that's what my guy is done. So we know that is not the dude we are looking for. A lot of cast forms. Wait, he's a ground rock type. What about rock? Citrus Charty. Ah, we don't have a Charty. I know that. There's always one that we're missing. It's very irritating. How big is that Geodude to me? It's about as big as my head. We can go for bigger. Let's do a wipe real quick. Since this is my life. Waiting for a challenger of the appropriate size to approach me. There we go. So there's my Geodude currently. Alright. Fun. Click. Click. If I do this, do they spawn in quicker? Actually, I do seem to spawn in pretty quick. Just doing it like this, just like checking them one at a time, but eh. Screw this guy. This is actually a semi-quick method of doing this. But eh. Tiny. So small. But... Him just teleporting like that is so funny looking. Almost die. Alright, we got a few. Oh, they're spawning in a little better now. Do they spawn better at like a certain time of day? I just realized I stopped time, didn't I? Wait, no, hold on. Slash game rule do daylight cycle true. Clear Pokemon. I forgot that I had tops time. I have stop time. I want to see something. I'm gonna like chart as the time goes by to see what is like his best, I guess, time to spawn is. You are massive. You have to be something. Hold on. Vanos would technically be the smarter choice here. Actually, no, it wouldn't because he's a rock type. Go quick ball. Got him. That was just huge. I might give me an on. I might keep him in my inventory because that's interesting. That's just a huge one. What do ginormous look like, or enormous look like? Oh, that's such a curious situation. I guess I could check actually. I don't really have to wait because I can just swap something that has enormous on it. Let me, I guess, give myself the pokey stick. So go into the PC. So let me pull him out. Let's pull this in here. Let's go grab something that has enormous on it. Don't remember which one. I know the Ghastly has enormous. I actually wouldn't mind having him be enormous. You're a giant. Huge. Huge. Something that is enormous. You. Alright. Let's do this. So we're gonna go to you. We're going to take... Okay, hold on. So Onyx, you are huge. So we're gonna make you huge. We're gonna make you enormous. Huge. And make you... enormous. Cool. And now, slash PC again. So let's put this thing back. And also, we can swap a shiny. So actually, a shiny Onyx would be kind of dope. Probably... Yeah, I already have this guy, so I don't need that. So let's do this. So, Onyx... Crystal? What do crystal... Hold on, what does a crystal Onyx look like? Oh, whoops, I forgot I have to save it, don't I? Okay. Whoa. Here's what I'll do. I think this makes the most sense. I will swap... Instead of that, I'll do this, because the Valencian, I feel like, is a special type of creature. This, unless it has... Yeah, so we will swap you for a normal Caterpie. So we'll go back to normal Caterpie. And we will turn... We'll keep Onyx as a crystal. So I'm curious if he keeps that design all the way through. If he doesn't, then we'll swap that thing as a shiny in general. So we'll move you out of the shiny box, put you over here, move you over here. Alright, that is going to be an interesting situation. Where's my other guys? Here they are. So I guess this is where I'm going to be keeping my team. That's a level 50. You're like missing out on like a lot of stuff actually. I'll keep you around for the other one. Because I should get an Onyx that's a lot lower level if I want to train that thing up to be correct. If I'm being honest. If I want a really good one, I should look for another Onyx that's a lower level. Ooh, what made it spawn at level 50? Was it Chompet? That's such a high level. You know what? Let's have an idea. Something that'll also probably help with these spawning of creatures here. Let's just lower everything's spawn rate by a lot by doing this. Bring them down here. There goes this, 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 and this, and this guy down here. Actually, hey, you should stay there. Let's do a Pokemon. So now everything should spawn around the level of this Geodude, right? If we see an Onyx, they will spawn at this around this level. So let's. Oh, that's the same level as Onyx. 13%. We're actually getting Onyxes a little bit, or Geodude's a decent chunk. Alright. Let's do a wipe. Geodude. Poof. see if he has a higher chance of spawning right here. That's about the same. Actually, it's a little less technically. Oh, that's funny. He had a higher chance of spawning right here than he did here. Was nighttime a better choice for Geodude? Holy crap. That's a lot of them. A lot of them just swinging into reality. I guess I should probably put an Onyx spawner as well. Oops. Does it spell like that? Slash. I'm pretty sure it is, yeah. The other thing. I can test by going to /PC and pulling out my Onyx. Throwing him out here. Yeah. Oh my god, that thing is massive. I could move the earth. Yeah, that's crazy how big that is. Alright, let's put you back up here. Now we'll wait. What time is it? 27? Alright. I think what I'm going to do is, you guys can see how this is going to go. I'm just going to do this for a while. I'm just going to end the stream here. When we return, we might have it, we might not. We'll see what happens. But if I happen to get the stuff I'm looking for, this is why. I know it's a little cheeky, but I don't care. It's my own server. It's a group of friends. Is us just kind of helping each other out. So I would do this for other people, just like you saw I did with Platin. So I'm gonna end it here. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you had fun. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if you want to. If you were to have fun, I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye, everybody.